It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. Right, so we have another set of arenas, and since I don't have much better things to do right now, I figured I'll squeeze in a quickie 5-star Chavez grind. Kind of because why not, right? So we're gonna go for the 5-star. She went for 43 million in round 1, and that means that I'm gonna put up like 50 or something. Should be fair enough. So we do have Mando here for a change. And yeah, Mando is gonna keep us all company and help me deal with a lot of you. So what's up, Yager?
Damn right.
Yeah, sorry, carry on.
No, I'm just saying you're damn right. No, you can say hey to everybody. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
So what's up, Pikapika, Deban, Yager, Mike, Aryan, Olajuwon, Robbie, everybody else. Hope all of you are well.
Hope you're doing well, everybody. Welcome back to the grind.
Turn on the lights. There we go. Much lighter, much brighter.
Now we get to see your bright face.
Yeah,
bright and
exactly.
smiling face.
Exactly.
Sunday.
A busy day with videos today.
KT never takes a break, but that's okay.
What's a
but
break?
That's okay. He doesn't know what a break is. Daenerys says I'm not so early. Okay.
Well, you're quite early.
Pika said I did 50 million last time and got 350th place.
Yeah, I think the cutoff was 43 or something like that. So I'm gonna do like 51, 52 mil. Should be good. Should be also quite easy. I can technically do 50 million in like 3 full rounds, but I'm not gonna do the 3 full rounds. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like my 6 stars this evening, 6 stars tomorrow morning, and like some 5 stars. And then tomorrow evening we have the new champion testing because update is gonna go live. And
do we?
So I'm not gonna grind.
That's tomorrow?
Yeah, so I'm not gonna grind tomorrow evening.
Yeah, I know. We'll be here testing. What's up, Pika? And when the new update's gonna come out, it should have come live. Nope, they said tomorrow,
they
Tuesday,
specifically
Marvel.
announced that it's coming on 3rd.
Gotta listen, gotta read announcements, people. Trust me when I say KT and I talked about it extensively on KT Time yesterday.
We can mention it like a dozen times.
Shut up and take my money.
But we did talk about it on KT Time.
Messiah 66 $2.99.
So everybody, do make sure you watch KT Time because the amount of information, I think it's overlooked quite a bit. The amount of information that KT drops in those KT Times. And the truth be told,
it's also quite
if you don't watch it live, oh yeah. But if you don't watch it live, you can watch it in 1.5 time, 1.75, 2 times speed, and get all the information quick.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going for a 5-star, which I thought was odd because he already has a 6-star. But he said it's a new champion. So.
Oh, it's a new champion. It's something to do till all the cool stuff happens. Besides, like he went for like 43 million. In a full round of 5s,
she didn't go for much.
In a full round of 5s and 6s, I can put up 17 million. That means like 3 full rounds, I'm going to be at 52.5 million. It's like 17.5 in a full round.
Yeah.
So I need to do less than 3 full rounds, and I can manage.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say it won't take long. I may even go for it just for that reason later on. You know, because I'm bored and if I got nothing to do. 43 million is easy to hit now. Like I feel like I can hit 50 million roughly without too much of a trouble. Just get them when they refresh. Don't stress about it. I think 50 million is doable, just because my roster's expanded. I think I'm at 118 6 stars finally. So I'm getting up to where you were like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Aryan says, good job, KT, making 5 videos a day. Bro, people are saying Penny Parker's better than Spider-Man 29, but I feel the exact opposite. Am I right or wrong? You should watch KT Time from yesterday and you'll understand.
I also feel that currently, well, yeah. No, but in short, I also think that Penny has more promise than Spidey has right now.
Yeah, that's the same way I feel. So watch KT time. I can't express this enough, people. Please watch it because I feel like KT does. It's one of his favorite things to do. I am going to say that because it's something different for him. I like that I'm able to interact with him and kind of talk with people too. And it really is a lot of information that we talk about every week on there. Like, we plan for an hour, but like a great example was yesterday we had so much information, and we got some great information from Kabam Tip that was in the chat too, that it was almost an hour and a half long, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it definitely is fun. It clears a lot of questions people have about what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, what's going to happen with like Mole Man, Summer, and just a whole bunch of things that
of which,
are current, actual, and important surrounding the game.
Yeah, and it's current because it's like stuff that's happening now, and we even talk about stuff as it was, being announced hours earlier.
Yeah.
So it's very. But yeah, Olajuwon says Spider-Man 29 fighting an uphill battle against Penny right now. Yeah, I agree. Devastator saying hello, KT Mando, and all of the chat. Hey, and Lakshmi Siam saying hello, KT. And then Robert Beckham saying, hey, KT and Mando, how's been your day? And how's been your day, Robert? Mine's been okay. How about you, KT?
Been busy.
Yes. Armin Kapoor here saying hi, KT, as well.
Did
you take up? When did you take up Shang-Chi to rank 3? I think he did it right after he got him.
Pretty much as soon as I got him after Arena. I got him in Arena and I ranked him up.
Yeah. I was going to say, so from these new 5 stars, I wanted to get Vision, the Vision Age of Ultron, because he's kind of rare. I wanted to get War Machine. I didn't have Shang-Chi, I didn't have Overseer, and I didn't have Purgatory. So those are the 3 I wanted to get. So far, I've gotten all of them except for Purgatory.
Nice.
I've been so lucky.
Yeah. I can never get the champions that I'm missing, like those, exclusive champions.
I opened the one from the Sigil today, and I got Overseer. A couple days ago, I opened one and I got Vision Age of Ultron. Even though I have him as a 6-star already, I wanted him as a 5-star because, again, another champion. And then I double duped my War Machine, and then I got a double dupe of my OG Thor from the side event crystals as 5-star. It's been fun. But thanks, Armin. Lovely to see you. Jelly Khan saying hi. Hope we get compensation for the Cav crystals. I'm guessing you mean for the deal yesterday. I would hope so if you bought those because they didn't really say that. And by the way, JJ saying, hey, KT Mando, lush people in chat. What's up?
Hey, it's JJ.
Robert Beckham said, hey, KT and Mando, can you guys add chapters time codes in KT time? We probably should. That's something we can look into for after it's hard to do it when it's a live broadcast. We'd have to
I'll be honest, I don't think I will.
Okay. We do
but
make a good...
there is a list of content on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
That we do talk about.
And we go in order.
Go in the same order.
Go in order. And usually you can tell what's on the screen, but yeah. If I had the ability to access this page, I'd do it, but I don't. Kravitz said, what's up, KT Mando in chat? What's up?
What up?
Lakshmi says, I think I missed something, but I'll watch later today. Okay, buddy. Sounds good. Callan the Crazy says hi. Hey, what's up? And Armin Kapoor says, cool red t-shirt.
Happy fucking Monday from JS 4166. Thank you very much.
Hey, JS, thank you. JS, by the way, I know JJ gets all the love lately, but don't think I forgot about your beautiful face, too. I love you, brother.
JS, John is absolutely amazing as well, but I genuinely had forgotten it's Monday. I really did.
Yeah, not only is it Monday, apparently Robert Beckham...
When I read that message, like, oh, is it Monday? Oh, right, it's Monday.
Yeah,
no,
they kind of run together. The only way I know it's Monday is because the day after we did KT time. That's how I keep track of the week now, is by KT time. I kid you not, that's how I know. Or new content, like Summer of Pain. Between Summer of Pain and KT time, that's the only time I know my bearing for the week.
No, it's like not that bad. Like, I'm normally kind of like, fully aware what day it is, but it's just today it was one of that moment where, like, for a moment I had kind of like blanked out on a day.
Yeah. Mando on a Monday, I should be here from now on. Last week I was sick, guys. I had my treatment on Monday, didn't go well. I felt bad all week. Then I got like a nasty sinus cold. You didn't want to hear me as like Friday and Saturday, trust me. Supersonic Sant saying what's up, and Unnoticed Thing saying what's up. Callan the Crazy says Wednesday will be good with all the new stuff. I agree.
Yeah.
And then Robert Beckham had said, by the way, in Canada, today's a day off. It's a federal holiday, which is nice. And then Akai wants to say, hey, can you help me? Do I rank up Bishop or Professor X? I think Professor X.
Professor X is objectively a better champion as far as I can tell so far, but Bishop has been, like, you know, quite interesting, so there's that.
Yeah. And by the way, I just got him as a 6-star.
Very nice.
Thanks. And then, what's up, Harvey Weinstein? Duke Gecko, what the hell? What the hell? Lakshmi said, the breakdown of the Summer of Pain you did today helped me a lot, so thank you. And I agree with that. We briefly touched on it yesterday, and we have been thinking the same thing, and he said he was going to make the guide, and I think the guide was really well done today he made about it. So, and thank you, Jaeger Monster, for the well wishes. That was attempted a pun. I get you, Armin. Down to 14 keys and hating every fucking fight. I'm down to 17 on my baby account.
I have no
but
keys.
I'm done with my main account until they give us more today and tomorrow. But yeah.
I have no keys.
Mando, glad you're feeling better. I think I have a sinus cold you were talking about. Sound like Barry White right now. Whoa, Big Paw. Well, I'm glad you're here, but I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. It sucks. And then Trey Gaines says, I'm at work. I'm going to lurk until I can probably say hi to everyone.
Then.
And then Armin Kapoor did 10 keys yesterday, he said. Zarin said, I recently ranked up my 6-star Hella to rank 2, and I'm actually surprised how hard she hits.
Oh yeah, she can hit really, really hard. With Odin's energy especially.
Callan the Crazy, again, reading comprehension on people has just not been great, but it's okay. The update was said to be coming on the 3rd. We also talked about it yesterday in KT time. But yeah, it'll be tomorrow. That's when you'll get your update. Hey, Happy Day saying, well, guys, what's the crack? I don't know. What's the crack with you? Oh, JJ hasn't touched the keys at all in the second. You should do at least, not the top difficulty, JJ, but the one below it, because you can get quite a bit of 6-star shards if you go that route, and 5-star as well. Unnoticed Thing says, hey, KT, I didn't think I was happy enough video exists to counteract the rant. And then Armor Kapoor said, hey, KT, when you did keys, you grind for arenas every time. When you did keys, you grind for arena.
When did I do keys? I do them daily.
Yeah. He does them off stream. And Kellen says, oh, thanks, I didn't know. No, you're very welcome. That's why we're here to help out. Crazy how easy Act 7 is compared to Act 6. I agree, Happy Days.
It is significant. It's not like it's, you know...
I think it's
I'm
just
not even going to
better
say that
content.
it's that much easier. People think it's easier than it actually is because it's legitimately enjoyable and it doesn't feel as a drag.
It's just better content. They programmed it better. That's the
it is not as hard for sure, but I don't think, like, you know, with increased attack values and everything else, and you know, you still need to know very well what you're doing. So I don't necessarily think that Act 7 is all that easier than Act 6. It's just a lot more fair, a lot more engaging, a lot more interesting, and you kind of like want to carry on opposed to Act 6 where you just want to get it done and over with, and it's a drag. And
yeah. Supersonic Sant said, was planning to do the O Canada challenge, but then I opened my phone in the morning, saw KT's Summer of Pain video, so I think I'll hold off using expiring revives on random 7.2 pass and spider variant. Not a bad idea.
Well, here's the thing about the expiring revives and stuff, because keep in mind that that thing is basically gonna come in, what, 17 days? Like 2 weeks and a bit?
Yeah, 17 days, 2 weeks, yeah.
So anything that expires before that will still be expired.
Yeah. But Ankith saying hello to KT and the dude who talks over KT, lol. I don't try and talk over him. But yeah, it does happen. Right, are you guys sure that we're getting another set of juicy rewards for Summer of Pain? We're not as sure about the rewards itself, but we know there's going to be a highlight. Yes, we're pretty much. I would say KT and I.
That there is going to be extra quest.
Yes, KT and I are very sure there'll be an extra quest.
I'm sure that there will be extra set of rewards. Because A, they would not put an entire quest with no rewards, and B, Kabam Tipped basically confirmed it.
Well, he said it way back when, but we didn't understand it.
Yeah,
now
no, he said also about the rewards specifically.
Yeah, he said the rewards he doesn't know anything about.
No, but then he gave it a wink, as in like it either will have like a Karina challenge like
juicy,
profile picture or something, some other juicy set of rewards.
Yeah, but he just couldn't give us the exact details.
It's something that he can't say yes to, but the manner that he said it heavily implied that there will be a second set of rewards.
Jellycon said, I've decided I'm going to tell every MCOC YouTuber they should rank Sabretooth, so hereby rank up Sabretooth.
I have rank 5-star, leave me alone.
Lakshmi said, does Mandalorian have a YouTube channel? He looks cool. No, I don't, but I'm here with KT like all the time, and I promise I'm back on normal. Every time I say that, I screw something up, so I'm trying not to screw anything up this time, everybody, okay? But you can find me here. And then, who's better, Shang-Chi or Hercules? Everyone says they're the best champs this year, says Callan.
$41.66. Did somebody say it was Monday?
What are you crazy people doing? It's Monday, not Friday, the whatever. It's just the beginning of the week. Summer of Pain, nothing has dropped.
Did you hear?
You can't do this. I
the
go
question?
for full week with like $5 Comrade daddies per stream, and then all of a sudden wild married couple appears.
I guess you didn't hear the question, so I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Kellen has asked, who's better, Shang-Chi or Hercules? Everyone says they're the best champs this year.
I currently would say it's Shang-Chi because Shang-Chi has done more, and
He's already
it might end up
proven.
being Hercules, but it's very hard to judge because Hercules has been in the game whilst nothing really has happened. He has not chance really to do too much. Because Shang-Chi has had the chance and he has done things. Therefore, Hercules might end up being better, but as of right now, when we're looking at the player records or champion records, Shang-Chi's ahead for sure.
Yeah. Armin Kapoor said, KT, a idea, maybe Summer of Pain Week's animation. No, animation isn't very useful for you.
That would have been a good idea. I would have liked it if you had told me at week 1, not week 7.
Yeah, well, maybe you could do one at the wrap-up. Shungle Jind says, sup, KT, yo.
Hey,
and Mike says probably a lot of rank 4 materials with the stuff. And Cujo says he just got back from the beach in France. There you go. Ronan covered in Chinese profile pic. A Ronin covered in Chinese profile pic might be coming. There you go. I have an idea. Give a wish crystal to everyone who did the last 2 weeks of the challenge. That would be nice.
But except the Deco specifically said that they do not have the technology
They
to
have
create
no
a wish
idea.
crystal.
Not yet, even though they announced it a year and a half ago. Supersonic Sand said, I have a 6-star rank 3 Sabretooth. I would not recommend it, and those rare occasions of 25k mediums are nice, though.
Yeah, honestly, Sabretooth isn't that good, especially not anymore since Mutant Class has gotten so much love
Mutant
and
Class
improvements.
is very much better.
At the time when
Mr.
he
Smoke
came
says,
out, he was alright, but...
Yeah. Mr. Smoke said, I was down on my luck bad with 5-star feature opening. On my 10th, I pulled OG Black Panther, had 211 units, bought a Cav at Awaken, my Cap Infinity War, went to bed happy. There you go.
Nice.
BK Finest saying, hey, KT and Mando and all. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
BK, I showed him something really cool. Did you end up ordering that, BK, for your kiddo? The little Nintendo Switch holders thing? Because those are awesome. What are the odds of me duping 5-star Tiger from the 2 side Cav crystals back to back? How's she as a champ, by the way? She's good. You just got to learn her, Ankith. But yeah, congrats on that. Pulling her and duping her. Jeremiah P is asking you, what does KT stand for?
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG card, basically, with 3 1s added in the end. So it ultimately means Kiryu 111. As in
And
Kiryu
Kellen
111.
says this month's champs seem OP. Well, we'll have to see when they actually come into play and such. But yeah, they seem like they could be good. They could be spicy meatballs. I don't know. What do you think, KT? You think we may actually get a month where both champions are good? I mean, the last time we had one like that was really the Shang-Chi Mr. Negative, because Mr. Negative ended up being better than we thought he was.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, I do think that, it's not going to be a month where we get, like, Super Scroll and who else was it? Psycho Man.
Right, yeah, that was a rough month to swallow.
We'll see. One thing at a time. Let the champions breathe.
Yeah. Robert Beckham has a video idea. He says, showing how much money you make from an AdSense via YouTube. Finance-related videos have pretty high CPM. Yeah, I think that can actually get you Like, you can get in some trouble from that.
Yeah, I
if you
wanted to
the
say, I don't
exact
think it sounds
info.
like a great idea. Plus, it pretty much has nothing to do with my channel in general. This is
Yeah,
like...
and he's not here to brag. Oh, I misread that. I thought you said Chinese, not cheese. It was cheese, apparently. Unnoticed things. Have you ever played this game drunk? The buffs are great.
Yeah, of course I have played it
Happy
drunk.
days.
But
I'm pretty sure some have.
Of course I have played it in past, but I actually haven't had a drink in quite a long while now.
Lakshmi asked, did you make a video regarding the individual champ bugs? Because I really hope I'm not the only one facing these stupid-ass bugs with Crossbones and Archangel.
I occasionally do, but I don't try to do all of them.
$6.94.
Okay. SOP pen, 6.94. What is that? 6? Okay, so that's quick math. So that's 1, carry on 10, so that would be
70,
0.
it'd be 50. It'd be 40, 48.50. 48.50.
Would it though?
Yeah, 48.50. Or no, 48.60.
Yeah,
sorry,
48.60.
I forgot. I forgot to add the 10. Anyway,
SOP Pain has not arrived properly yet, though.
Yeah, it hasn't. Nimcall saying what's up.
But I'm looking forward to
got-
that final quest of 2 weeks, though, especially because
Yeah,
of
same
the
here.
tip.
Juxtapose Artist saying what's up.
What's up, Benny?
And then I know we'd never get them, but whenever I look at that Sabretooth, I remember the rank down tickets. Yes, I remember. Yu-Gi-Oh's great, KT says Callan.
It used to be
Astro's here
until
saying
they started
hello.
doing all of that pendulum crap and whatever else. Like synchros and XYZs were still okay, but pendulums was when I drew the line and I stopped playing.
Yeah. But Astro's here saying hello.
Hey, what's up, Astro?
And then Happy Days said, to be honest, it's good to have a good tech at least. Yeah, it looks like another
for
good tech to kind of complement Warlock, a different version of Warlock, kind of. That's what KT and I were kind of talking about yesterday.
Definitely does look quite interesting for sure.
Yeah. Ankith says, JJ and KT, y'all combo is pretty good. US and European combo.
Well, JJ and JS
US.
are both from UK though, and I am as well.
Yeah,
Mando
they're
is
both
the
from UK.
Mando is the only
US person. Well, I mean, I may not be the only US person,
Oh,
but I'm the
yeah,
only
I
one
know
that's
what you
like here. What makes Mr. Negative good after all? Says Mike.
I'll make a video on him, but I took him drunk today, and I'll explain. I will make a video on him. It's just one thing that I don't really want to do is make a video on him whilst I'm running Liquid Courage Double Edge, which he's not overly friendly for, but that does significantly change the damage output of the champion.
Yeah, you would have made a video had War Season started, but because it's not started yet, you're still running suicides, which I know that's why.
That's definitely the reason for Diablo, but well, anyways, yeah, but pretty much that. I'll get to it at some point soon, I promise.
And then Chase Day Dominic says, I love that we can now auto-fight uncollected difficulty monthly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is quite
Jacob Cowan says, Sup KT, I totally agree with your video about Kabam. For me, it goes even further because I can't stand more Spider-Verse characters. I want new champs or revamps of old champs.
There are several issues, obviously, about these champions, about the MROC dirt coming in here, and different people have different issues, like with OG characters, and things like that. And there are always things that people don't like. And the thing with Kabam is, again, people need to understand that whenever I say things that are mean, they are not intended to be pointlessly or empty, kind of like for the sake of being mean to Kabam. I legitimately want Kabam to succeed.
We want the game to do well.
I also
that's
do
why we're
legitimately
here.
think that they have a whole bunch of amazing people working there, like the people that do their graphics, like Kabam Tip seems an amazing guy, so on and so forth. And the things that I say, I say not because I want to be nasty to somebody. I say it because I wish this game to do as well as it could be, and it pains me when I see some just unanimously hated things come out of that.
Yeah.
And what's worse is if you have an understanding of how it came to be. I understand that those are very simple work culture, ethic problems, or just individual errors or whatever else.
Yeah.
Annoying. Yeah, so.
Happy Days says, I'd love to see JJ with you both. It'd be a nice trio. Yeah, that'd be nice. Always good. Jeremiah says, I'm really anticipating those summer pain rewards. I'll finally be Thronebreaker. I'm still having a hard time guessing what class to go for. I'm aiming for Mystic. Go for Mystic then. Depends on who you have, Jeremiah. Aaron says, hey there. I have a Science 4 to 5 gem. My options are Immortal Hulk, Void, Spider-Gwen. My 2 Science rank 5s are Cap Infinity War and Quake. Void is obviously the best of my options, but Cap Infinity War does everything he does. So what do we think?
Well, I personally prefer Cap Infinity War.
Well, he already has him. That's what he's saying.
Oh.
He already has Cap Infinity War. He wants to know, should he do Void even though he has that, or should he do Immortal Hulk or Spider-Gwen?
Oh, I'm doing Immortal Hulk.
Yeah, I feel like he's fun. He's been able to handle every Summer of Pain fight. You know,
one way or another. Let's be fair, the 30-minute Mysterio fight is...
That one, I will say, yeah, that I wouldn't have done it myself.
30-minute Mysterio fight is Buddy Lee handling Mysterio, not Immortal Hulk as much.
That's true. I think he shoehorned that one in, but it does show.
But it still technically counts.
Yeah, you do. But I guess overall, even if you said he didn't count for that week, he's done pretty well.
But no, in general,
and
he's been putting in work, and he's by far, bar none, like the most fun of them all.
Yeah, it definitely is. And then we've said, is Chavez worth it? I'm rather large account, but I don't feel like doing the grind.
No, Chavez
only
isn't
if you
worth
want a
it
new
all.
champion.
Yeah, Chavez is bad. Chavez is really bad. Chavez is barely better than Super Skull, basically.
Yeah, and Aaron F says, hey there, I have a... Oh, I already read that one. Jesus. I guess I didn't scroll down. Sorry about that. Good evening, Mando. Really nice to hear you. I hope you're all right. I am, Vladimir. Thank you. I'm sorry I've been gone. I apologize to you and everybody else. KT, you need to remove my name, please. JS Sniper.
Yeah, I noticed that. Thanks for pointing it out. My bad.
Devastator said, ugh, lost my arena streak. I'm sorry to hear that. And no Kabam tip today. I wonder why. He's probably busy working.
Well, the thing is, it's not like he has ever been here for every stream.
Yeah. He's been popping up more, but for not just ours, but apparently in the community a lot. But
yeah,
I'm sure he's doing some busy work. And then Sanmial said, I picked up a 5-star Chavez for 48.5 million, spot 414. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It was definitely
I'm
not
probably
as
just
high.
going to go for like 51 or something million and it should be fine.
Yeah, you should be good. Happy Day says, there's always counters. That's how I always work. I understand your point, but also think it's better for the game. Armin Kapoor says, gotta go sleep.
What's better for the game?
I guess what you were saying earlier, because that comment was a few minutes ago regarding...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, anyway, the new champs and OG and all that. And then, let's see. Nice background music. Who is this, Jeremiah?
There's a link now in the stream.
Link
Don't worry
that
about it. Yeah,
you just
there's a link.
posted. JJ did, yeah. Ozzy, apparently you don't know who I am because I'm not.
But yeah, don't worry, Ozzy. That's exactly why he's here. He's here to help me, and he's doing a great job. Yeah. So yeah, don't worry about it.
It's okay. Don't worry, man. It's all good. I've been gone, so I know a lot of people aren't used to me yet. But I promise you, I'm not doing it to hurt KT.
Yeah, he's here to help.
Mr. Smoke says, I'm going to take the skill and take Molgod to rank 3. Well, good luck to you, buddy. That sounds awesome. I wish I had a 6-star. I had somebody tell me yesterday they would always, 100% of the time, rank up their Killmonger over Mole Man, and that he was better than Mole Man. And I was like, I'm glad you feel that way, but you're wrong.
Well, that's exactly the point. If somebody likes a champion that much, you know, then let them have it, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I think that's probably an opinion that
I would
and...
say 100% in the other direction, like.
Yeah.
Like how I do have like a rank 5 Killmonger, and you know what? I don't dislike him. I do like him as a champion, but
oh, he's good.
Ultimately,
he's
I think I have gained significantly more help from Mole Man than I could ever get from Killmonger. But again,
yeah, definitely. Aaron F said, thanks, by the way. BK saying, I want to go for Tech Nexus for Summer Pain and try and get Warlock, Ultron, or dupe my Guardian, but I have a bad feeling it would probably be a wasted pull. Well, there's still time between you guys to decide.
Cosmic are quite risky crystals to go for.
Yeah, definitely. Those two, because there's a lot of duds and only a few winners, and since it's only 3, it's just rough, so...
It can be rough.
Yeah. Long Poppy Longshank says, "Hey KT, what if the juicy rewards for the final Summer of Pain
Shut up and
quest
take my
challenge
money.
turn out to be a bunch of
There's
6 stars,
$10
Tier
for
2
the
Alpha,
fingers.
Tier 5
Fingers.
Basic, and Tier 5 CC
Stop
shards?"
it.
Well, that'd be awesome.
It's like,
I-
I wonder whose payday was like not too long ago.
Yeah, today's the 2nd, ergo
Yeah,
probably
it's like,
or the end of the month.
something is a bit different from last weekend. It's like, what changed?
Yeah. Oopsie says, with 156 6 stars and almost all 5-star rank 3s and above, think I can get a 6-star without units? Absolutely.
Depends which one. New feature?
Yeah, it depends on which one you're
No.
going for. But
As
you
in
gotta
like
just grind your ass
130
off.
plus million, probably not. Only way you can do that, only way you can get 6-star without units that goes for 130 plus million is if
Yeah.
you religiously grind your 5 stars 3 times a day.
And use
And
boost
set
out
alarms
the
and
butt.
grind 6 stars in total. 7 times,
And
grind
use
5 stars
boost.
3 times a day, then you can get about 135 million-ish, thereabouts.
Yeah.
If you grind 5 stars twice a day, then you can get about 120-ish million, 125 max. With that
you
roster.
could get a 6-star, just maybe not a big
You can get
6-star.
all 6 stars and stuff like that, but for all of the new ones, you have more than likely refresh
Yeah.
and boost and.
Yeah. Richard Belding said, "I got the Thronebreaker deal from yesterday, and I got 3 6-stars from the 10 cav. Hey, that's awesome." Next is
Awesome, man.
Hulkbuster dupe, Night Thrasher dupe, and first pull of Dragon Man. Hey,
That's
not
definitely
bad.
quite awesome, man. That's definitely well spent $50.
Easy 1977 said, "What up, KT Mando in chat? Curious what you think about Odin."
I like him a lot. I'm actually really hoping to pull one for myself.
There you go. Ashik S says, "That 524 is killing me. Masochism, damn it. Well,
That's
gotta deal with
practice.
it."
Masochism, that 5 to 4
Yeah.
is the first
It's not
quest in the entire game where you have to get better at the game. Every other quest, every other node, you just had to go and play, and it hardly required anything specific for you to do. Now, masochism is one of those kind of like relatively intrusive nodes where you need to learn. And that's not meant to be like insult or anything like that. It's natural. All of us had to. All of us initially struggled with it. Some of us got it done easier. Some of us struggle more. But it's good, kind of like a milestone point where you're gonna have masochism. Then you're gonna have Bane, that you're gonna have to learn well and how to do the transfer. And then obviously there's going to be more and more and more things like that. Luckily for you, I have a video specifically for you and people like you who are encountering masochism for the first time. If one of my mods could please link him to the 524 masochism video, that would be awesome.
I was about to suggest that, but you got me beat. And then Jacob Cowan says, "Kabam has done a lot of good stuff in the past year, which is great. I just wish they would give an option to trade in champs, because I've been chasing Ghost for 2 years
Oh, that did not
and have
happen.
no version of her. I wish they gave you a chance to trade in, like maybe once a year, one champion for the, like, if it's fully ranked up, like a SIG 200, rank 5, like 4-star or 5-star. Well, I know 4 stars only go to SIG and 100, but you could trade it in and get a unduped version of the next star at rank 1. Like, you'd be starting from scratch, but you could get some of these champions that are really hard to get. You could do it maybe once a year, like maybe like on New Year's. Like, it's like, that'd be kind of cool. But
Yeah,
you'd have to, because you lose everything that you put into that champion, and then you don't have them maxed out anymore. So.
Yeah, no, I know. I do understand. It actually is worthwhile considering because a lot of games do let you do that once you have like fully maxed out, like a champion kind of lets you get to the next star level or something like that.
Well, Kabam's new game, that one I've been telling you about that I play off and on now, not a lot less, but the Disney Mirrorverse is you just get shards and you level up your stars based on shards, like more and more shards. So like a 5-star is the highest you can get, but then they have SIG levels also that's really hard to get the SIG levels for, but you can get a 1-star and level that same champion. So there's no way to have multiple stars of the same champion, but you're always able to get like at least a 4-star, if not a 5-star, of every character, which is cool. Yeah. And Aaron F says, "I prefer Falcon over Mole Man. Falcon would be my first rank 3 after Summer of Pain." Falcon is better if he's duped, I think. But they're both really good, and I love Falcon myself. I just don't have him, so.
Yeah, both.
Happy Days says, "Man, after finishing Act 6, I'm 2,000 cats off of my torch going to rank 3 to become Thronebreaker." You'll get it.
You'll get it. In no time.
Supersonic Sant saying week 10 Summer Pain 6.2 champion with no retreat, acid watch, 500% block penetration. Don't expect that. Expect it to be highlights of what we've already seen.
But there's also going to be another new fight. It's going to be highlights.
Yeah, there may be a
plus
new
the
fight. I
fight.
just don't know what that'll be.
So that new nightmare fight is actually expected to be something like that.
I think it's going to be like Grandmaster again or something.
We'll see anyhow.
That's my thought, but I could be wrong. I don't think it's going to be anything like a normal fight. Like when I said normal fight, I mean like, you know, that. I don't know.
Oh, anyhow, we'll see soon enough.
We will see soon enough, as everybody says. And then we say thoughts on the new Carnage trailer. Looks good.
Haven't seen it.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, it looks good.
I kind
there's
of
a really funny
decided that I'm not
interaction.
gonna watch the new trailers because they always reveal so much. I'm kind of like, yeah.
This
okay.
one actually didn't reveal too much. I would suggest you watch it because there's a really funny interaction with Venom when he first sees Carnage for the first time.
I know.
think
I'll wait. It's fine.
yeah. Let's see. Dre saying, "What's up, guys? Hey."
Okay.
Psychroptics here saying, "Hey guys, how's it going?" By the way, KT, did you win American Chavez during the last arena? Yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
Volodymyr, can I read your previous message? I'm still reading messages, but I don't see any message above what I've read already. So could you type it again? It may have got lost in the... Or just copy and paste it again, Volodymyr, because I don't think it showed up for some reason. If it was a long message, maybe break it up or something. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes if you send a long message, it doesn't show it, or it censors something. I don't know. It's weird. YouTube's weird. And then we see True Strike the whole fight, says BK Finest. If, that'd be interesting. With Odin all the time. Yeah. Your thoughts on the new Carnage trailer? I read that. I scrolled up just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Evening all just joined. Twisted Soul says, did Kabam address the Cav Nexus drop rate? No.
Not yet,
Not
as
yet.
far as we know. As far as I know, yeah.
As far as we know, that's a negative. And then thanks for the link, JJ, for 524 Masochism. And then it was a question here: are they going to fix the Ultron PI, or are they intentionally doing it?
They are
should
going
fix
to
it.
fix it.
It'll probably be by the next update. BK Finance says, yeah, DLL's video is dope, great content and channel. Good to know. Volodymyr said, that's an interesting idea about changing up champs, Mando. I have some good ideas once in a blue moon. Let's see. Thanks for the variant guide, KT, from Unnoticed Things. Currently exploring chapter 2 of variant 6.
Shut up and take my
Nice.
Oh,
money.
you're very welcome.
Jay's
It's not payday.
$1.39. It's not payday.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you
and then
bastard.
Jay saying, what up, KT and Mando?
$59.99.
I'm not gonna do those. I'm not. These are stupid. I'm not doing them anymore. I'm not adding. Sorry, KT.
No, I did $59.99. It's not so. I actually enjoy it. Well, A, because I get money anyhow, and B, because it keeps my brain fresh. Quick maths.
Good for your math. I don't care.
Exactly.
I stopped doing math whenever I was in school, or well, also whenever I was doing.
You do math every day.
When I
You
worked,
muppet.
yeah. Anyway, I like math. Don't get me wrong, but my brain just doesn't work with it right now.
Oh crap!
But Jay was
No.
saying, I hope we're doing well.
No.
Thank you, by the way. I agree with
Wonder,
you.
No.
What?
Okay, fine. Suck it then. Fine.
What? Your camera went off? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, turned on the
Oh,
fan
okay.
and my camera went off.
Oh, you got to turn that fan on before you start.
No,
man.
I don't always have to do it because I went into the system settings and I have increased my minimum computer fan speed. And most of the time,
okay, that'll help.
because I also found in my Radeon video card software, I found basically a current temperature monitor that I always keep up, and I just keep a
Oh, okay.
close eye on the current PC temperature at all times, and I only turn it on if it like goes past 50.
I don't see any reason why not to keep it on. I mean, but I
It's
understand.
noisy.
Oh, I
Why?
can't hear it.
It's
That's the
harder
thing.
for me to hear
yeah.
you, and it's annoying to sit here.
Oh, I didn't know it was noisy. Yeah, I've seen a lot of quiet fans too. I didn't know. I thought it was cool in it. I didn't know it was noisy. And then we say, let's see. And by the way, yeah, there should be a Chrysalis evolution for low 5-star, 4-star, etc. to rank up materials to make it sense to transform to a 5-star, 6-star. Yeah, Jay, I agree. I think there should. Supersonic Stance said, I won't call Grandmaster a nightmare fight, but in time we'll see. Well, it depends on what nodes they put on him. It won't be the same as like what's on the end of Act 6, let's say. And then Volodymyr said, remember when, KT, we had 2 complicated monthly and side event quests? You said, excuse me, it was poorly designed by a person who tries too hard. I wonder if it's the same person whom you described today. Probably.
Maybe they go from one ditch to another.
Yeah, Zvonimir Safar saying, Mando, what's up? And then Nitin says, lol, I got Maestro down to 60% and planning on finishing him today or tomorrow. Do it!
Do it then.
What did America Chavez go for last time? Are you talking about the 5-star or the 6-star, Nick?
America Chavez went for 130 something.
Yeah, for the 6-star.
I was spot 73 at 140 million. So I say about 130. Also.
Yeah, someone yesterday.
Also.
Oh,
John. Yeah, John, specifically to John.
Alright, everyone. Chill.
Who do I rank up Unduped, Venom, 6-star Unduped, or Unduped Ultron? Jeremiah asks.
What do you need / want? What masteries you play?
Yeah. Then we've got... Did we already talk about the scuffed Cav Nexus drop rates? We mentioned it.
We
yes.
did, and I made a video
anything.
about it as well. There is a video
Yeah.
from earlier today that you can refer to.
Duped to 5-star Proxima, is she good? Nikki says.
No, well, I mean, she's not a bad champion.
I
It's
mean-
just that she's not the champion that many people use daily.
Yeah. Mando, that was like 4 false starts trying to read your comment. I know, things happen, Jay. It's okay. It happens when we got other things going on too. I'm sorry. I don't try and do that to you, Jay. Robert Beckham says, which 2 champs to rank 3 after Summer of Pain reward? She-Hulk, Shang-Chi, or Venom, all unduped. 2 champs? I'd probably go Shang-Chi and then either She-Hulk or Venom, whichever one you need more.
Yeah. But again, kind of
Well,
depends
Shang-Chi I
what
would
you're
do-
planning on doing.
Yeah. The intern keeps messing up. I do not, Mike.
Well,
Tazzy Morgan says, chill!
if it isn't booger breath and the mushroom
Liam says, excited for the gold boost for 112 uncollected, 491 gold, and 39 greater gold. Been saving for this moment. Also, how are you guys? What's up, Liam? How are you?
Those are some rookie numbers, Liam.
Yeah, they are kind of rookie. I'm not going to lie. I've got more than that on my baby account, I think.
Jay's $1.41.
From all the tech
Fix
rework
the
champs,
camera.
Ultron has it the best, right? Well, he's definitely up there.
He's one of the better ones, yeah. And fix that camera. The camera is fixed.
I don't know what you're saying to fix the camera. Black Lightning said, hey, KT
141.
Amanda. Also, KT, what's your record of uploads in a day?
7, I think it is.
That makes sense, yeah.
141, so
X7.
this is 0. Carry 5 over, so this turns into 4. Carry 2 over. No, wait. 141.
Robert's saying he's thinking of doing X7 exploration and completion. I think you should do that
Go for it.
as soon as possible. Excited to swap my gold crystals and battle chips for more gold as well. Yeah, absolutely. And if you do the sigil, make sure that you, what do you call it? You wait until it's active before you do it. But I think it goes live the same day as the sigil refreshes anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry to disappoint. No, it's okay, Liam. Don't worry. Can you guys claim daily AQ rewards? I can't claim them for whatever screen refreshes. Try and restart your game, because I was able to claim mine earlier, no problem.
I think I got them. Not too sure. But yeah, always try to restart the game first.
Yeah, restart the game, hard close it. If that doesn't work, restart your phone. If that doesn't work, then wait, because there may be a problem on the server and they need to just fix it. It'll eventually fix itself. Or if it says, if it's acting like it's not claimed, if you restart your game, sometimes it did claim it, it just didn't go away for some reason. Also remember to do incursions during gold boost. Thanks, Vonamir. There you go. Hulk Booster had the best, I think. He went from meme tier to god tier. That's true, unnoticed.
Well, so did like Magneto, and so did Colossus, and so did plenty of others like Falcon, and honestly a bunch of champions have done that.
Zoltan was asking, are you going for the 5 or 6 star sigil Scarlet Witch first?
6
I think
star.
he's going for the 6. Yeah, same here. Jay says, KT for Ultron, have you determined any offensive uses for his passive evade? I feel it's not the sort of stride breaker when playing him. Sometimes.
It
It's sort of a stride.
situationally has saved me, because when you are making a mistake and when you start to get hit quite often, opponents only can land like 1-2 hits, then evade triggers and you evade out of the rest of the combo. So it has saved me several times, but yeah, it can also be quite annoying. So kind of like a double-edged sword, where I don't see it as a major negative, but I also don't see it as like a significant benefit kind of thing.
What I wish you could do, I wish there was a pre-fight where you could turn it off and get like an extra fury that lasts like 15 seconds at the beginning of the fight. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I suppose kind of.
So,
but again, it's not a deal breaker, or it's not like actively
no, but it's just
unworkable thing. But I don't really see it as like a major plus. I would see it if it would activate and then stay paused up until you use it. Then it would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Yeah, we saw the platinum pool pieces, the 75% of a 6-star to get, which was trash.
Yeah, that's not a great offer. I actually accidentally got it.
No, you didn't!
But I do not recommend anybody getting it. It's because I was like rushing making videos and I didn't notice it, and because those plat pool bundles always have been like for artifacts or have been super cheap, I just automatically pressed on and I accidentally bought it, and I was like, and then I looked at it and I was like, holy shit, that was so not worth it. But honestly, it was just like an honest mistake. I was like, oh, for fudge's sake. Super pissed at me. And it was shit. I got like 260 units, no extra fragments, and like, you know, just that one piece.
Yeah, I did the 5-star just because the 5-star wasn't bad, and
like, I was legitimately pissed off at Kabam for even making that offer, but obviously I'm pissed off at myself.
I didn't know you accidentally bought it. That sucks. But yeah, the 5-stars are not too bad. I would say because you get units.
Yeah,
and
5-star
I got
one's
another
worth
piece,
it.
but
5-star one's worth it because 5-star charges are so common.
I got a piece, but it's still not the midsection piece I need. So I have enough, I think, to dupe him, except for the midsection. I need 2 midsections.
I also got like that piece that they gave and another piece, but I'm still missing legs.
No, I think I have 2 of his legs. Anyway, long story short, to answer your question, Alex Gohill, the buffs and update goes live tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. They announced it. It's really important if people read the announcements. It will help you out. It will help out to answer these questions for you.
I also think that they sent it like an in-game message as well, but yeah, it's definitely up there in forums and stuff like that in their announcements about their issue fix timeline. I have mentioned it at least a dozen times. Like, if you are not aware that it is on Wednesday, it is actually a bit hurtful because I have definitely mentioned it in like 6, 7, 8 videos in like last week or so, and definitely like KT time and a whole bunch of streams. So if you did not know, then you either just don't watch the videos and streams I make flat out, or you just don't listen to what I have to say. Either way, it's kind of upsetting.
So Nathan Wynn says, "Hi guys, love from Vietnam. Who do you think will be the next featured champ? Is Kabam always keeping it secret until last minute?" Yeah.
We're gonna find out tomorrow. I think they always reveal it like a day before arena starts, like a day and a half or something like that. So we should, I think, find out tomorrow who's gonna be the next featured in arena.
Everett Gardner says, so disappointed in Spider-Man 2099 info. It seems he has very strong power control. Its ramp up is so quick. Power gainers screw him over, it seems. They made Penny insane from the first.
That's the thing. Yeah. It doesn't even really have that strong of power control because you still need to get your level 2 like to activate it, and it doesn't come with like actual combat power rate, just like an ability power gain. And like, again, the main utility that he has is that Wither debuff, right? Which is a discount petrify.
Yeah. JJ said be back in a minute. She's gonna die from Nick Fury and AQ real quick.
Okay, go have fun. Go
True on saying hey yo to both of us and chat.
I can imagine.
And then Zvonimir.
Wait 1 second. I can imagine JJ fighting that Nick Fury and the rest of JJ's team. So imagine this to be Nick Fury and the people around the guy, JJ's battle group.
Oh, Larry, what the hell are you doing? Larry, you can't just.
I have to wait till.
Yeah, you can have to wait a bit, but just imagine the main guy in the clip.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
That's Nick Fury, and the rest of it is like JJ's battle group.
Zvonimir, I think this is incorrect. We've already figured it out, but Zvonimir said by the time we can afford the 6-star Scarlet Witch, she'll be available through some other money offer or whatever. She'll be available after 6 months. You can get them as a Thronebreaker in like 5 months or 4.5 months.
Yeah.
So you'll still have her earlier than everybody else.
Yeah, pretty much that.
And even then, it may be a crystal where it's RNG.
Yeah.
Is it top 500 for a 6-star? No, it's top 100 for a 6-star.
Yeah, I already have the
top...
6-star. I'm going for 5-star now.
Yeah. Hello there, Mando and KT from Lawrence. What's up?
Hey, what up, man?
Q says I'll probably be over 40 million in gold when the gold booster arrives. Feel good. Never been over 20 before. Same here. I've never been over 20. I've been over like 16 and 17, but never over 20. Easy says, okay, y'all, I think I know what I want to do with Summer Pain T5CC, but I want to hear your thoughts. I'm planning on taking Mutant for Namor. I'll be able to get him to Sig 200 and Tech for Unduped Warlock. That sounds great.
That sounds like
and then
a
he
plan.
said, alternatively, I could take Mystic for Dragon Man, even though I have him as a 565, or Diablo or Sorcerer, but I usually run Suicides. I have completed... But I need to explore all the variants except for 3 and 4. I'm already 100%.
I think your first plan was better.
Yeah, I think your first plan is the better option. What's up, True Potential? And then Jeremiah said, I got 6-star OG Thor from the Cav Heroes and God Crystals. He needs to be duped, though, right? Yes, he does. That's where I got him from, too, Jeremiah. He needs to be duped and high Sig. Like max Sig, really. Robert Beckham says, KT, for X7, are there 10 to 15 most used champs for that content? Are you made similar to video for X6?
Yes.
And
you
again,
made the
Alex...
15 most used champion. 15 champions I use the most exploring X6.
Yeah. Again, Alex, the buff goes live tomorrow. I'm guessing that may have been before KT and I said that, but just in case you didn't hear it, if you were away or something. Jay said, I see Ultron, his passive evade as an opportunity to spam heavy attacks a la Spider-Gwen or risky intercepting, but it's nosebleed inducing to track its active. Yeah, that's true. It's a little bit of a pain.
Yeah. Okay,
Lawrence Clark said, I got a 6-star Captain Marvel from one of those side event calves. Nice. If I buy the 6-star plat pool offer, I only need one more piece.
Very good.
Well, Lawrence, it may be for you. Who knows? It's up to you. We're just saying overall, if you have like one piece like me, it's not worth it.
Well,
for a 6-star.
Yeah.
Zvonimir says, doesn't anyone even care about Platinum Pool? He sucks anyway. He doesn't suck. He's just a trophy champ.
Yeah. You know.
Yes,
still better than Super Scroll, though.
Better than Super Scroll. I just paid 7k 6-star shards for getting my 3rd copy of his right or left gloves. Yep. Yeah, you need
congratulations.
6 pieces, which yeah, I'm missing the torso too, Zoltan. But for the 5-star, not the 6-star. Lawrence says, Jacob, I just need the torso. I'm pretty sure everybody needs the torso, I think.
I need the legs on the 5-star.
The legs, I remember, was a special deal.
Yeah, it cost
I
money,
ended up getting
and I was kind of like, I'm not going to spend a penny on this shit. And
I ended up not spending on that, and I got him from somewhere else. I think one of the crystals, and I was like, oh,
maybe,
thank you, Messiah. What place did KT place in the arena the last run? 73.
73.
I have 5 right now. It says Butusai. Yeah, just get that 6-piece like me. I have a Venom Pool 6-star. Lol, it's like I have all the trash 6-stars that eventually get buffed. I hope he's good. Same here, Jeremiah.
That's actually, you should be happy about that. I'd be happy if I had Venom Pool 6-star.
He says he's happy he got all the trash ones because eventually they get buffed.
Yeah, you
so
see, it's kind of like, I have all the trash ones that are not getting buffed. I have like the Iron Man Infinity War, Superior Iron Man, OG Cap, Groot, shit like that is not getting buffed. At least half of the champions that are shit and got buffed, I have to go and get some other ways. Like I had to go get War Machine, I have to go get like a whole bunch of champions I just don't have.
Yeah. Yes, Samir, he got the 6-star already, American Chavez. He's going for the 5-star now. Ankith says, Cav pushing for Thronebreaker. Should I wait for the 6-star Scarlet Witch from the Sigil or get her as the 5-star now?
If you're a Cav, I'd go for the 5-star first. Yeah, I'd go for 5-star.
I'd wait personally, but that's just because I know the 6-star is going to be better off the bat. But I mean, it's up to you. But KT says to go, so there you go. And then...
Yeah, no, I'd still go for the 5-star because as a Cav player, realistically, you don't have that many top tier champions that are ranked up, and you're earning your chips even slower. And once you become Thronebreaker, you're going to be earning them at a regular speed. So,
true.
Yeah, so I'd probably just go for a 5-star for now.
Black Lightning says, KT, here's one mistake I made. I chose a club instead of 6-star piece, so anyway, I can't get the 5-star, so it doesn't really matter. I chose the piece for the 6-star, and I chose a club for the 5 because I already had that piece. I think I already had that piece twice, so I didn't even need it if I wanted to dupe him later, you know. AI says, KT, who would you rather know? Would you rather know everything everyone knows, or know 10 things no one knows?
It's a tricky thing. If you know everything everyone knows,
well,
that's
yeah,
a vastly larger amount of information. Plus, you would be like the world's best blackmailer. If you know 10 things, if you know 10 things nobody else knows, you could potentially revolutionize the planet and do a lot of good in the world. However, you have a lot more work proving that you know it's true and right. So ultimately, the way I see this is whether you're an optimistic person who believes to advance human condition further, or you are a selfish person who wants easier way out for yourself.
I look at it as it's actually there's faults in them, because if you know everything everyone knows, somebody is eventually going to know those 10 things. So wouldn't you know that?
The 10 things are basically something that nobody knows. Can you understand?
Then the cross side is knowing the 10 things. You'd have to prove that that's something that you know, but other people
It's kind of extremely difficult
you.
To say because you don't know what kind of nature those 10 things are.
Yeah.
I still think I'd take a gamble. I still think I'd take a gamble. Because there is some weird satisfaction knowing things that somebody else don't know. You know? That's the entire reason why conspiracy theories are so popular. Because there is a psychological like satisfaction, like thinking that you're in the know and people like you, there is a sense of superiority, thinking that you know something that others don't and don't believe. So I guess I'd go for 10 things that nobody knows.
Okay. Haj says, hey y'all, it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday to you, Haj. And then EZ said, thanks for the confirmation, was exactly what I was looking for.
No problem.
Fisher says, hey KT Amando, about Penny issues, I do think that Vision Arcus could be the best option against her, but it doesn't change all the points that KT said in the video, and I agree.
Vision Arcus didn't work on her because, you know... Immune to ability accuracy reduction and auto block reduce ability accuracy, like that shatter thing. So I'm quite sure that Vision Arcus would do nothing on Medusa.
Except for Cold Snap.
Oh, I mean Cold Snap damage, but Cold Snap does nothing. It just does damage, like, you know. I'm quite sure that Vision Arcus doesn't really do anything to her.
Yeah, there's not. It wouldn't be the best option either. Probably Magneto's still the best to go, but it's still going to be rough.
By the sound of it.
Yeah. Who should I make my first rank 3 Unawakened Catmore movie or Awakened Gambit? Trying to decide what to do the Summer of Pain selector, says Lorcan. I don't like either one of those options.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of either one, but I'd probably go with Catmile movie because at the very least she's kind of like, you know, a champion that can just go and tank through a whole bunch of quests.
Yeah. Vijaya Rama says Captain America Infinity War must be awakened. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, he can do stuff unawakened, but I would not rank him unawakened, personally.
Samir, I don't think this is really a good question to ask because we really don't know, but I will ask KT anyway. Samir Sharma says, KT, what do you expect in the final Perry issues compensation to be?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I don't expect anything. And I also advise people to be very cautious asking these questions, hyping the compensation up, bringing it up constantly, building up that expectation, and before long you'll think it's gonna be 3 6-star class Nexuses, 8 tier 5 basic catalysts, and God knows what not.
It's gonna be 3 rank 4s, 6 stars. You can rank 4. You can rank 3 6 stars at rank 4. That's the compensation.
Here is the thing.
Bye,
what I think the minimum of it should be. I think it should be progression based to begin with. And what I think,
I agree.
In which case the minimum of it should contain, for let's say Thronebreakers, the total rewards of uncollected and Cavalier difficulty event quest, total rewards of 1 or half of the rewards of each of the monthly side quests.
Yeah.
I think assuming, let's say, your parry and dexterity bug was so bad to a point where you cannot play, you cannot win, no parry works, no dexterity works. In that case, you would not have missed out too much because they have persistently and constantly compensate you for Lines Quest. And then the monthly temporary quests you would have been compensated for, and you would have quite literally not very much to complain about. So I'd say give it a couple of the highest level difficulty monthly event quests and give it 50% of the train, 50% of the recruit, those Hercules daily quest rewards, and that would just about, I think, be that. So I don't know, like whatever it accounts to, kind of like, I don't know,
This is
half a
why I
TFI basic or
question.
one TFI basic, 15,000 6-star shards or 18,000 6-star shards or whatever basically it adds up to, like putting together
This
those.
is why I didn't want to answer, because I know it'd make you stop, and no one's gonna be happy with whatever anybody says.
Yeah. Anyhow, that's what that's fine.
Jay said, "Wow, metaphysics with KT and Mando," and then AI said, "Lol, very good analysis, A+." And then AI also said, "Once you start breaking it down, it becomes a multiverse of potential contemplations. I'd be concerned with the variability of what the Tinnu knows."
Yeah, exactly.
Still tempted to go
I like questions
yeah.
like that sometimes, but I don't like them on streams as much because they do really require you to ponder. And whilst I'm streaming, I only have, like, you know, about, I don't know, 50% of my brain power available to me at best.
Yeah, and then KT, apparently Q has 3 pieces for the 6-star platinum pool. Daenerys has got 2. Mike says they'll give us the last piece once the crystal is available, probably. What about Massacre against Penny?
Why would he work?
I don't know.
It's still
Right
like a
armor.
crap ton of damage.
Elijah one says you're right, Armor Shatter doesn't work on her either. Thought that was okay, designed for a tech robot. Yep. Abyss Nexus is fine for me, says Mike. Lorcan says, did you guys see the new Venom trailer? I have. KT hasn't. Taz says, could definitely just sit back and wait for the comp, everyone. Like,
Yeah,
don't
well,
overthink
just
it.
wait.
Who should I put the generic Awakening gem on, Ghost or Nick Fury? Fury, 100%.
Fury.
Ghost must awaken. Yes, did you? If you have questions, could someone post the video that KT made on the champions that need? It was SIGs, but it also talked about awakening, didn't it? Or was that another video? I'm getting confused.
I make a lot of videos.
Yeah, I think there's one he did on awakening champs. Can you post that one for Dig?
I generally not know which one you mean.
I don't know either. The best I think I was thinking about your SIG one you recently did, but there's a anyway. The best option will be Night Thrasher since it's board, ignores auto block. But
Night Thrasher's board
it's not gonna,
is through accuracy.
Yes, so it's not gonna do it.
So Night Thrasher is not the best. The best is quite literally Quake and Magneto. If Magneto
That's why KT made that video. It's a lazy way to say you can't do that. But at least it can't trigger parry. But something tells me, well, doesn't it trigger damage though if you hit in the block? If you hit in a Penny's block, auto block, doesn't it cause damage? Like
it does cause damage. That's the problem, and it causes a crap ton of damage, not like a tiny bit.
Yeah, so it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck for the Cav quest. It's a cheap fight.
There is a series of cosmic champions who cannot be power burned by tech champions, which is exactly how they want us to play. But the problem there is because you're gonna have to hit that auto block and trigger it. Keep in mind that once you trigger it, it triggers for 2 seconds, consumes 4 charges, yeah? Right, so if you have 100 charges, you're gonna have to trigger the auto block 25 times. If she has 100% charges on that shield. You're gonna have to trigger that auto block 25 times till she expends all of her charges. Upon which time you have 20 seconds to do damage, and auto block gets re-triggered. Still sounds like a huge pain.
Will it auto block heavies? I'm trying to think about that.
She resists an auto block heavies.
Okay. I would probably bring Namor Sig 200 and just pray to God I can do damage.
Oh yeah, Namor Sig 200 might be an option.
Yeah, Hanach says, sup y'all?
What's up, Hanach?
What's up? And then, I'm sorry KT for that question, said Samir.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, don't be sorry. It's all good.
I chose to answer it, so it's all good.
Yeah, he answered it. I gave the disclaimer ahead of time, but he knew. And then Soham said, in the final Summer Pain, I think we will be getting the remaining materials for Rank 4 6-star champ and some 6-star crystals in Tier 5 basic and 2 Tier 5. Oh, Jesus, that's not going to be... There's way too much you just said.
We'll see what happens. Again, don't think too much about it. You know, like let it be. Let it simmer. You're gonna find out eventually. They're probably gonna announce it like a few days before it happens or something.
This is what I'm gonna say. People need to stop trying to guess or figure out what rewards you're going to get for stuff, because all it will do is make you upset or disappointed.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Just wait. The problem is we're in a society and a generation that's been raised to everything is at their fingertips, and they want everything
is instant.
now.
You need instant gratification, instant approval, instant confirmation, things like that.
You gotta learn to just not be that way anymore. But
just take it easy, let it be.
Yeah, Srikant Kubar though says, "Hey KT, love from India."
Yeah, thank you very much.
Love to India. How about that? What is your top 5 6-star to rank up to rank 4? Gabriel said.
I haven't made one yet. I will make one.
He hasn't made one.
There's time. Don't worry. I'll make it.
Tom says, "Hey KT, congrats on the 6-star Chavez."
Why? Thank you very much, Tom.
Unnoticed thing says, keep your expectation as low as possible so you won't get disappointed. Yes, correct. Jay says, would anyone be willing to do a quick primer on how best to utilize Odin's 6-star jackpot? Hey, congrats.
How best to utilize what?
Was the just, I guess, like how best to utilize Odin? Quickly, yeah. Like that's what he said.
Parry heavy, build up to level 1, drop to level 1. Parry heavy, build up to level 2, drop level 2. Parry heavy, build up to level 2, drop level 2. More or less like that.
There you go.
That's a quick question.
What was I gonna say? Why is that invisible woman on Easy Path of 6-3 so annoying? Cause kabam.
She's actually not that bad.
Yeah, it's really not as bad as people make it out to be.
Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
But you know, everybody wants to also make every fight should be able to be one-shot by a 4-star.
Easy then. I'm sure that's not what he meant.
What do you... No, I'm not talking about him. No, please don't take that as a comment towards them. I'm just saying in general, other people think that. No, I definitely was not meaning that. I'm sorry if it came off that way. I was absolutely not directed at anyone. Well, that wasn't my intent, and that's why I'm saying it right now. What is the best Sig 1 rank up options KT video? Okay, that's the one. Okay, there, gotcha. Let's see. Thank you very much, Jacob, for finding that link. I also just got Guillotine as a 6-star, but y'all know when we were getting her buff. It's going to be in the fall. That's all he said.
It basically has to be September till November. September, October, November. They said it's a fall slot. Those 3 months is the fall. So there you go.
Yeah. Black Lightning said a nihilist can't be power burned, and do they take damage when they can't be power burned?
Yeah, you wouldn't take damage if you're not power burned. You're just basically immune to it.
Yeah.
So.
I guess
it's a nihilist. It's buffed King Root. It's buffed Venom Pool. It's
okay, the buff champs, of course.
It's Venom. It's, I think, Airwalker. It's, I think, Terax, because she's a metal champion. I think somebody else there, but yeah. Super Skull, maybe? Come on.
Digv, I don't know what you mean by this question. Now I am Cavalier. I have 10k. Can I get 6-star Awakening Gem and any offers? What are you talking about?
No, you can't.
I have no idea what you're asking, but 6-star Awakening Gems do not come that often.
Basically, no, you can't.
Mike says, please everyone don't guess Kabam spies on what we say and do the opposite. Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, John.
Hey, Snesh Shukla says, hello there.
Well, hello there.
And then JS said, KT Mando with a lot of hearts. Oh, thanks, JS.
Fuck no! We can't have that shit!
BK Finest said, should I use my Summer of Pain generic stones on Falcon? What's the sweet spot on Sig? You'd have to check Aunt May. I don't know it offhand. Do you know offhand? I'll look. I've got a little bit of time.
I would not use genetics on Falcon, no.
No, I bet you know the sweet spot though. I just gotta answer that question real quick.
Falcon's sweet spot. Actually, I think Ham did a video where he proved that SIG 20 is good enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because it looks like it just continuously goes up. There is no sweet spot per se, but SIG 20 does. It does decent. It just doesn't do.
He basically did a video proving that SIG 20 and SIG 200 there isn't any significant difference in damage.
Yeah. Well, there you go. And then Mando let Kabam know I'm good with the 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider as my comp. Just kidding, but not joking, says Taz. Nice. Well, I will let them know. I've got no hotline to them, so. I have, contrary to what you guys think, I have less pull than KT, and KT's got no pull. So how much pull do I have? Negative pull. Whatever I say, they do the complete opposite, and then add 5 and subtract 20. And then
Like, I'm literally pretty much the only kind of like more active MCOC content creator that's not in CCP, so that's making me pretty much the worst person to ask.
It's funny, but it's true. Yeah, I think you're really, for as much as you do and as much as you put into and as much videos and content you make, not having access to all that the CCP has, it's impressive. And that's what people forget, but it's impressive. And then Soham says, what do you think the Black ISO market plat pool offers? 6-star one is total trash, but what about 5-star? 5-star's not bad.
Fine.
Yeah, 5-star, you get 5-star shards so easily. That's why I got it. So, JJ says, KT, you know you said members can pick a sound. Can we have a nice sound, please?
Yeah, but you guys butchered it. I gave you 2 days to decide which sound you want in between yourselves. And there was no real deciding or voting, so that's on you. So I'll pick something, and it probably will not be nice.
Let me pick it. I don't get to pick anything.
No,
even though I can't use it. Let me pick it. I'll pick it quick. And then Steven Fireheart says, I took my Ultron 6-star to rank 3 level 40. Evening, bro. Hey, congrats. I bet you like him. KT, how are you liking your rank 3 Ultron? Are you using him more, you think?
I am using him here and there. I'm using him for IQ and some other stuff, so I do like him a lot, yeah.
I'm really debating. I need to do that one of these days. Probably after Summer of Pain, I think I'm going to get... I may get another tech, or I may get a skill and a mystic, so then I'll be at 2 mystics again, and then I'll have 2 skill, and I can rank up 1 skill right now. Like, I can probably awaken my Nick Fury finally, and just rank him up, and then I'll have another one for when I get like Old Man or Falcon or something.
Lick, lick, lick my balls! Yeah, say that all the time.
Question for both KT and Mando, Zvonimir asks. He says, who do you think had the biggest fall from Grace going from OP Champ to Snooze Fest, OG Scarlet not included? Thor.
Well,
OG Thor.
What?
Who had the biggest fall from Grace?
Doctor Strange is
went from
me
OP.
pretty much now. He's absolutely pathetic, and he used to be the top champion, so by definition he has the biggest fall of the
Who has?
Then there are plenty of champions like Gwenpool. Gwenpool used to be like the best skill champion, or second best skill champion, and now she's nowhere close to it though.
Who was the first one you said?
Doctor Strange.
Are you always this pathetic?
Doctor Strange was literally the best champion in the game. Now he's meme level so bad. Now he's like Miles Morales level of bad.
Yeah, and it's sad too,
Yeah.
because like they just released him as 6-star recently,
So that,
and I got him
that by
duped,
definition
and
is
it's
kind of like from the very, very tippy top to the very, very bottom. So that's by far the biggest one. But then there are other ones that are just hugely, badly, poorly outdated. Like Star-Lord, for example. Star-Lord was one of the best too.
Well, I think it's more about who they nerfed. I don't think it's about who's just not good based on the meta
But
now.
they haven't like nerfed
It was at
many
this moment
champs
that he
like
knew he
properly.
fucked
So,
up.
anyways, Doctor Strange is the answer. Let's move on. We have some chat to catch up to.
Well, I'm trying to, dude. I'm not lily-dallying here. Wow. That kind of was hurtful, KT.
How was that hurtful?
Mostly ghostly, because you're acting like I'm not doing it.
I wasn't acting like you're not doing it. I'm just saying I answered the question and let's choppy chop to the next one. I didn't say anything about you.
Mostly ghostly says, should they rank 3 Sunspot?
If you like him, rank him.
KT, how is your COVID vaccination? Just checking in on you from Paul Thurman.
I only have the first shot yet, so there's that. So far so good.
Which should I explore first, Act 7.2 or Act 6? By the way, I don't have Ghost. Well, that shouldn't matter.
Act 7.2.
Yeah. Black Lightning says, you guys have info on the newly buffed champs will have new animations other than Hood, since he doesn't count. We haven't had any information about that.
We don't have information, but unless it's mentioned, they typically don't have new animations.
I don't know, because Black Panther didn't have an
But it was
announcement,
mentioned
just
that
showed
Black
up.
Panther has new kit.
No, because everybody was surprised by it.
No. CCP new.
Okay, if you say so.
No, like 80%
because
they knew. Either way, probably not. But again, always, unless it's said that they have new animations, always assume that they don't. And if it's a surprise, let it be a surprise.
Yeah, Doctor Strange is my first 4-star. Love him, says Steven Fire.
Same. I actually got him quite early, so I was able to blitz a ton of content with Doctor Strange.
JJ is still asking, can we have a nice one, please?
Yeah, fine, we'll find a nice one.
And then Unknown's thing says, so guys, find one fast before KT decides on one before us. And then, is Seaton KT's friend? They don't talk to each other, they know each other. I mean, is that good enough?
We're aware of each other, but it's not like we're BFFs or anything like that.
They're not BFFs, but they don't hate each other.
Yeah.
They're
For what
yeah,
it's worth,
I mean,
like,
that's it.
I wish him all the best, you know? And,
Yeah. Why are
that's
you
what
so mad? Why are you bullying him? Ankith says, took Black Widow Claire to rank 2. She's easy rank 3 versus Angela, both unduped.
What a noob uninstall.
I would do an unduped Black Widow Clairvoyant over an unduped Angela to rank 3, 100%.
Yeah, Mando's right there.
Huh?
Mando is right there.
Language, young
I
man.
thought something happened. Mando, what's your in-game name? It's the same as what it's here. Here, I'll type a message so you can see.
Hey, Mando. Hey, Mando.
Uh-huh.
Why you bully me? You fucking bitch. Why you bully me? Why you bully me?
I didn't hear anything.
No.
Is that why you bully me, voice clip?
Oh, okay, gotcha. Namit Chuk says, hey, KT.
Hey, what's up, man?
Did you just block Cyclops' special with Havoc?
Yep.
Notice thing said. And then Jay says, in the realm of headache, the bishop on 724 Mercy, mutagenic acceleration, and bubble shield is a pain since his buff. Used to be able to do magic lock and cheese. Who is the counter now? Ooh, that's a good question.
I genuinely don't know. I have not revisited that fight.
Yeah, and then White Mummy coming in saying, hey guys, what's up, White Mummy? White Mummy, I can't even talk today. White Mummy?
Hey, mommy.
Long time no see.
Riggedy.
I think actually I saw you not that long ago. I take that back. It was like a week ago. Seaton's only enemy is Brian Grant, which is weird because Brian Grant loves Seaton. I didn't know that, but okay. Are you sure about that? Like, I've never heard anything about that. Hey, KT, Mando, and JJ in chat. What's up, Nick Hammerschmidt? Hope you're all well. Did you get the 6-star American Chavez last round? He did. He was ranked 73. He's going for the 5-star now. Yeah, unnoticed things, you're correct. Both the specials of Cyclops and Havoc do not damage each other. The special 3 does hurt each other, though.
Yeah. No, special 3 also doesn't damage each other, I think. I'm not sure.
It doesn't do like the what do you call it? It still
the
can
actual
damage.
it just does the detonations if you have anything to be detonated.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I mean. Right, Mummy says, love you guys. Well, we love you. Nick Hammerspin says, not great, but not bad. Just quiet day. Well, that's good. No, top 500 is not the 6-star. Top 500
There may or may not be a
is the
typo in the
5-star.
title, so it's fixed now. But the thumbnail was correct.
Yeah. The thumbnail's correct. What he was mentioning was basically featured arena. That's what he meant by 6-star. Is Cosmic Ghost Rider better to rank 2 or Corvus Glaive better to rank 2 as a 6-star? It depends on what you want.
Again, better for what? Here's the thing, people always are so focused on some rudimentary number or ranking, that is this tier, this is better, stuff like that. But you always, whenever you ask who's better, just add in better for what? Better when? Like, you know, just put it in situations. What do you need? And then you can figure out who is going to be more useful for what exactly.
The unfortunate part is I know exactly who this person is now because they're questioning. That's fine. They're fine for now. Taz Immortal smiling. Has KT got the Warbound title?
Nope, never went for it.
No. Yeah, I don't think he went for it, yeah. Dana Love says, yep.
Hey, what's up, Dana Love?
White Mummy, the Mando, JJ Jacob, thanks for the warm welcome. Love you 3000. Oh, I love you 3001.
He's a liar.
Who's a good counter for magic? Human Torch.
Quake.
Omega Red with heavies only and
Gambit.
Archangel.
Archangel. It depends on situations. There's plenty of counters though.
Yeah. Nick Hammersmith said, I am ready for next month's event. I'm hoping that Spider-Man 2099 and Penny Parker are good. Finally, champs people have requested in the past. Yeah.
Oh.
KT, which Nexus crystal are you picking for Summer of Pain? When it's
I'll decide when I'm about a week away from picking the crystal.
I was going to say, it's kind of hard for people like KT to pick someone because he's going to be opening crystal between now and then. So
it's not just that, it's kind of like trying to predict the weather a month from now. There's a ton of things that still can change.
Yeah.
Don't worry your head too much about it and start thinking about it when there's an actually reasonable chance of you making like a well-educated decision.
Yeah, I've narrowed it down to 2, but that's just based on what I know has been eluding me. But that could change, like, based on what I pull, so. But I'm not stressing over it. Taz says, or just say, who is your daddy and what does he do? I love that clip.
Fine.
Who is your daddy?
And then Easy1977 says, repeat until it's ingrained, goal-oriented rank-ups. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jay
exactly.
says, I think people look for drama and friendships between MCOC content creators. These dudes just happen to play the same game on YouTube, but they're all in the same place. They're all in the same place in your phone, not real life. Yes, correct.
Hey, Jay.
One word, and I hit you again.
I'm telling
Blade
Mama.
may be a good counter for magic.
Yeah.
Well,
Blade's good counter
yeah,
for magic.
Tell her.
Blade is good, but there's better ones too. But he's an option, yeah. Oh, you asked about because of 524 magic. If you have a duped Archangel, really a chic, that's a great one. KT's from which country? He's from Latvia. KT, I was playing golf with friends with another Latvian yesterday, and you know what's funny? I played with him before, but we were playing, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you're from Latvia, right?" Because I recognized the accent. And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, cool." And we're playing, and then about an hour later, he goes, "I mean, you're talking to someone from Russia," and I go, "You lying son of a bitch! You're from Latvia, not Russia." And he goes, "Well, it's kind of near each other." And I go, "He's like, I speak Russian." I go, "Just because you speak Russian doesn't mean I speak Spanish. Am I from Spain?"
Yeah, I know.
I was like, I could see you ripping into him just as much as I did. I was like, dude, we just had this conversation about where you're from, and now you're trying to throw in I'm Russian. You're not Russian. Anyway, White Mummy says I need some life advice. Okay, we can help. What do you do when you're tired and you can't sleep?
Oh, it's very easy. But unless you have a gorgeous girlfriend right next to you, it's unable to be replicated.
Another option is to read and then go to sleep. Like, that's what I do sometimes. I read and then go to sleep, like, after a while, because your eyes will start getting heavy after a while. Usually. Are they going to minus that 1 point like they've already done it in Summer Pain for the Dark Heart glitch? Yes, Ankith. If you did it, they're going to take it away.
They will minus it.
Major Dickey says, howdy, KT and Mando. Howdy. Nick Hammersmith says, right on. Unless I dupe my Cap Infinity War before then, I'm going for Science. If I dupe him before, then I might go for Mystic. Oh, there you go. I think a lot of people will go for Mystic or Mutant, is my guess. Those are the two most picked. I think the two least picked are going to be Tech and Cosmic. And then I think that Skill and Science will be kind of in the middle. Or maybe they'll pick...
I think Mutant and Skill are going to be the most picked.
You think Mutant and Skill are going to be the most picked? I thought it was going to be Mystic, because most people want Doom.
Oh, maybe. Maybe Mutant's up there. Yeah, maybe Mystic's up there too.
Yeah. I mean, I think Mutant's up there also, don't get me wrong. But I think least picked is going to be definitely Cosmic, and then maybe Science may be the least picked also. I don't know.
Science, the least picked.
Are you
Yeah.
stupid or something?
It could
Are
be.
you
It
stupid
could be like
or
the.
something?
Whoa! I wasn't saying to call me stupid, but I was saying.
I didn't.
I don't
I
mean
just
like.
repeated what the tiny girl said on my screen.
Oh, okay. Okay. My parry is getting worse, Ayush. Just restart your phone. Maybe it's something with that. I don't know. Okay.
€5.49.
Namit wants to know which class Nexus should I get if I'm a lower cav when I have all trash 6 stars.
Don't
That's
think about it
completely
yet.
up to you.
Then go for Mutant one. Mutant skill has the highest individual number of great champions. Thank you, Kaliba, by the way. Thank you very much. You know why? I'll tell you why.
Mr. Krabs. Hello. I like money.
But yeah, thanks again.
Kaliba said, smoke some green tea, you will sleep better too. Cosmic, for me, Cosmic Ghost Rider all day, says Taz. Elijah says, when you're tired and can't sleep, try and grind Arena, it'll put you right to bed.
Oh yeah, Arena is a good way to get yourself knocked out.
What was the cutoff for the 6-star? 130 million?
130 something, 130 something.
5-star was like, what, 48, 49, something like that? And his expectation is to get to 50-ish million.
Yeah, I'll probably grind till about 50-ish. Also, Jacob saying Mystic is better than Skill, and I kind of heavily disagree, to be honest, because especially this year, every Mystic champion that has come to the game, shit.
Yeah, it's been trash. Well, granted, most of them aren't in the game right now, but like in the basic.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, if you look at it, really, Skill, with all the buffs they've had this year that have been phenomenal, is a better one to pull, you know? Like, that's why I was debating about doing Skill myself, because of that. Any predictions on the next Summer Pain champs, or is it like predicting UK weather? Well, technically, one of the next two should be
Well,
Emma?
we know that there is gonna be Emma.
Yeah. That's
I
the
also
only we know
kind
for
of
sure.
think, but it would be a bit odd, I kind of think we might see Mordor still, because Mordor is one of those champions that's very nightmarish for a lot of people.
If they do it, it's gonna be not this week, because I don't think they'll do 2 Mystics back to back. I think they'll pull
it's gonna be Emma and
they'll
Mordor
do it the
somewhere.
final week. Yeah,
And then
I think maybe Emma.
And yeah. Or it could also be the, Nordic League champion.
Or they could do. Did you say MODOK? Because I was thinking.
No,
MODOK
I said Nordic League champion. Mordor.
Well, I was thinking it. Yeah, I was thinking if they decide not to do another Mystic, they do MODOK, with like, encroaching stun. And
another set of champions that people generally hated, Yellow Jacket with encroaching stun from the variant 2, especially now that he's buffed.
yeah. That'd be a rough
the
one
variant
also.
2 bosses, basically.
That'd be really good though, because if they do that, there's going to be one of them that you have to do a class disadvantage, so it'd be Mystic, right?
Yeah.
You just do Diablo with his pre-fight, and he can't get stunned if he has his. That's what I thought of. See, my brain's already working that way. Some people might go Cosmic based on how good Venom Pool or King Groot might be. I could see that too, Nick.
Yeah,
That's
especially
true.
might be. But keep in mind that Hercules isn't gonna be there.
Yeah, that's true. Could they hold on to it until he gets added in though?
Maybe, yeah. But it's again, I don't think it would be kind of like worth
I
it.
don't think
It's
people
just the
would.
3 champion crystal kind of, so whatever.
Yeah, I don't think I would do that. Easy says, I'm taking Science from Summer Pain unless I pull someone worth rank 3 before then. I have 92 6-star champs and not one Science champ worth rank 3. Wow, that sucks. Better investment of a skill resources, rank 3 Shang-Chi or Aegon, says Jay.
It depends what you need to do. Again, better for what? Again, whenever you ask better, whenever... Like, let's make it a rule. Whenever you type in the word better in context of champion, try adding another word next to it. Better when, better for what?
Yeah.
You try to do. And often you're going to be able to answer your own question. What do you care about? Is Shang-Chi better for Lions Word than Aegon? Yes. Is Aegon better for Abyss of Legends? Yes. So think about what's important to you and what you're trying to do.
Black Lightning asks me, is it true that a lot of Americans don't know geography? I think it all is based on the education that they got. I know
a lot of Americans do not know geography. That is absolutely
correct.
I
know a lot more geography than other people, but there are still some people out there that are just stupid.
here's the thing.
They really are.
Typically,
like,
people from any big country, in America especially.
There was what was it? Somebody, it was something I saw like on Twitter post that was it was something like, how can there be over 100 countries or something if there's only 6 or 7 or something? I forgot. They were talking about continents when people said countries, and they were like, "You're stupid! I can't believe someone would actually say that."
Oh yeah. America hosts some of the most prolific idiots in the world, and here's the thing. In many other cultures, you know, people are made aware that they are that stupid, and they kind of stay away from internet and like heavy opinions, and they don't like, you know, try to be these revolutionaries with absolutely retarded like thought process. But in America, for whatever reason, everybody's encouraged to go on Twitter and show everybody exactly how stupid they are.
No, I just think people are stupid. They're given technology they don't understand and abuse it in ways that it was never meant and think they're smart. Nick Hammersmith said, I think Mystic has better unawakened champs, but Skill has better awakened champs. That's kind of true. Snap, I don't know if you're being a troll, but you can't be serious with this question. In that Summer Pain Nexus, there will be Spider-Man 29 and Penny Parker.
No, there will
absolutely not. Why would they be in there?
Only champions that are in the basic crystals will be in there.
Well, they're 2 different classes, too. I mean, yeah.
Well, either way.
Vladimir says, I think I'm more excited for What If movie more than all the MC movies combined. Spider-Man and Spider-Verse was so amazing. I really hope What If will be a successor of that movie. It won't be the same, Vladimir,
it's different studio, though.
It's Marvel versus Sony, but we'll see. White Mummy says, I'm going to mix some alcohol, green tea, and count sheeps and think about an imaginary girlfriend. Well, good luck to you, my White Mummy.
I'll go for it then.
KT JJ says, congratulations on 36.7K. Can we maybe just say congratulations when he hits, the thousands? Every 100 seems a little
It's
redundant.
okay, though. Thank you.
I do. Yeah, but thanks. That's really awesome. I'm glad you did that, KT. You're awesome. Growing as always. I've been here for 10,000 now. You know that? I started helping you when you were at 26.7.
Very good.
Because I remember you weren't at 28 yet. It was funny. So yeah, it's really funny. Let's see. When Hood buff comes, Rashid, tomorrow with the update.
Yeah.
And then, what is the key difference between the Hood buff last time and this time? They didn't take away his
key difference. He doesn't have energy vulnerability anymore, but he does have Fate Seal on his level 2.
And I think they made it easier to reload his bullets too.
I don't think they did. But anyhow, the basic difference is he'll have slightly less damage, but he has his Fate Seal back.
Well, before I don't think it was from the stagger or the Fate Seal. The Fate Seal, I believe, if a buff was going to activate, you get a reload, right? Don't you?
I don't remember. I don't think the bullet loading mechanic is going to be significantly different, but the main difference is that, he's basically going to have somewhat less damage, but has his Fate Seal back.
Well, like, the way I looked at it before was, instead of, like, before it was like everything, he had the energy resistance, which obviously he doesn't have this time, but it was like, if you ran out of bullets, he really was a dud, where now he basically has the bullets in addition to his existing kit he has now, which makes him where, if he runs out of bullets, that's fine, you can still do the Hood, like, kind of like the old way.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll have to wait to see what happens. Most Americans don't even know the geography of the states, to be honest. Oh, yeah, that's true, Phil. I know that. Namit says, KT, I suppose you can make a sheet or something for suggestions on which class Nexus we can pick.
Yeah,
you know what that
I
sheet's
will
called?
have to make that video because I have been asked by like 40 people at this point. I don't want to make it right now because it's still quite far away, and I think that deciding right now is not a good idea. Therefore, I'm purposely not making that video right now.
I was going to say, isn't it pretty much like your top ranked champions, though, video? It's really the same
kind of is, but anyways. I know what a video that I will make in regards of the choice of Nexus. I know how I'm going to present it, but I will definitely not do it this week. Or next week.
No, Black Lightning, you did not offend anybody with a question. You definitely didn't offend me, like, put it that way.
I feel offended and personally attacked. Please rectify that.
It was regarding Americans. I don't think you can.
3 words I would describe you as is aggressive.
I still have a few shoot clips to make. Cosmic Ghost Rider, Domino Rider, Cosmic Ghost Domino Rider. Not even his best work either. The man is a legend. Every new sub counts. Yes, it does, Jay. I never said it didn't. Nick says the fact that Sony is doing Spider-Man 3 is the only hope that it won't be like the most recent Marvel stuff. Please don't need Sam to tell me to do better. Yeah.
I know. I genuinely am not. I genuinely don't care for upcoming Marvel movies, and I probably will not spend any money on them either. I used to go watch every single Marvel movie in cinema. Now I just don't care that much.
The only one I'm looking forward to is Shang-Chi.
I will watch Shang-Chi in like some.
Well, in the theater. That's the one I don't watch in the theater.
Pass from one room to another and casually glance on a TV screen that will accidentally, somehow magically, will be playing Shang-Chi at some point during my life. Probably not much after its release, but I do not think that I will make the trip to the movie theater though.
Yeah, Popcorn, we did see the early dive too, deep dive of Penny Parker, that the SIG ability stops champions from healing more than 5% max health. So stopping Nick Fury from healing back up, yes.
Yep.
We saw it, it was in literally, it was in the deep dive video. They showed specifically that interaction. Cosmic Ghost Domino says, KT, I finally got myself a 456 Odin. My damage would be good now, right? After pre-fights, etc.?
Of course.
And yeah, Nick, it is true. You need to watch the deep dive from yesterday about Penny Parker. Skill really isn't better than Mystic. Jacob, I think you should be demodded for that comment.
I mean, that's fair if you think it is. I generally, like, here's the thing, Diablo Edition is actually quite huge for Mystic,
well,
but
this is coming
Mystic
from
doesn't
someone...
really have that many top champions still, though.
Yeah, but this is coming from someone that loves the Mystic class. I have more Mystics ranked on both of my accounts than any other class on the top rank, and I still think that skill is better than Mystic.
Yeah, I
overall.
definitely think that skill is better than Mystic as well. But again,
it did used to be that. If you would have asked me that 8 months ago, I would have said you're out of your damn mind. But now it's true.
Like, quite often I notice that I just really want to pretty much make a team mainly out of skill champions, like, you know, with Kingpin, Crossbones, and Shang-Chi, and a whole bunch of other stuff, and Nick, and, I know. But anyways, I don't want, like, to get too much into it. You think it's Mystic, I think it's skill, that's fine. It's my channel, so you shut up and you listen, and,
yeah,
no, I'm kidding, like, again, like, there are a ton of things I do like about Mystic, but again, my main problem with Mystic is that in general, it is a lot more narrow class. It's almost as if, like, Mystic Dispersion is holding them back, and that skill set is also, as far as I'm concerned, a lot more narrow. Basically, day to day, in every average situation, I hardly ever really want to bring in Mystic Champion compared to other champions. And then I also do think that skill champions in general just have further reaching abilities. But that's fine if you disagree. But I'm telling you right now that I can talk to you about it personally, privately. I don't want this stream to get about that topic though. As a moderator, you should have shut off ages ago, understanding that.
Anyway, G-Man says, I duped Moon Knight as my 5th 6-star. And I'm sorry, F in the chat for G-Man, everybody. And then Nick says, I personally hope I am wrong, but I have a feeling that the Eternals is going to be worse than the New Mutants. And I agree with that. I don't
think anything Marvel makes will ever be worse than New Mutants, but I don't think Eternals are going to be good.
Well, let's put it this way. Can anyone name more than one Eternal character? I can't even name one, I don't think.
Well, I know which... Well, basically, then there is the smart techie one, then there is the quick one.
What's the name? That's what I'm saying.
I don't fucking care, but I know what they do.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, anyways, like, yeah, Eternals, I generally just... And also the acting around the entire movie, it was just...
it just looks trash.
Yeah.
Taz says that I want to see the movie The Green Knight, which so does my wife, but it sucks you can't stream it, it's in theaters. But with the way the pandemic has worked, they stream within, like, I think 2 or 3 weeks now from being in theaters only, so you don't even have to wait that long. You just wait an extra... I look at it this way, if it's a movie I really want to see and it's only being released in theaters, the release date isn't until it actually comes out on digital. That's the way I look at it. Unless it's a movie I really want to see in theaters. But anyway, like A Quiet Place 2, I think I had to wait a month to watch it at home. So, would Mysterio be really good champion with a new Penny Parker synergy? Yes. Popcorn. It looks like it could be good.
Fine! Fucking fine!
Let's ask KT which class Nexus he's going to pick. Seems to love the question. He doesn't know yet. He doesn't know yet. I think it's
here is the
skills...
Nexus that I'm picking. Everybody pay attention and look very, very, very closely at the screen right now.
Tell me when it's done.
You want to know which Tier 4 class catalyst I'm gonna pick? You want to know which Tier 4 class catalyst I'm gonna pick, huh?
Anyway, Gabriel, the answer to your question is completely based on when you feel comfortable enough you have for your war attack team and your AQ team. That's when you can start ranking up for defense. But you also want to be, it's whatever your alliance wants to work with, whatever your alliance wants to, once they're, you know, whatever their focus is, and you need to work with your alliance to really figure that out.
Wait, who wants to ask me what's going to be the second Tier 4 CC I'm picking?
I don't want to know. We might have to find a happy video on YouTube. Puppy or kitten. I agree on notice.
Yeah, go get your puppy videos. Check out Quackers. Quackers are amazing.
G-Man said, I got my 5-star Corvus to rank 5 and Awaken, and I'm planning on making APOC my next rank 5. Well, cool.
Yeah, that sounds solid.
Everybody likes that.
Look at that. Here is the Chavez.
Here comes Chavez. Here. Oh, you already ranked her up?
Oh, well, I leveled her up.
That's what I mean.
Because I was messing around with her in the morning stream. Like, I was using her for like different quests and stuff.
Yeah.
Goat privilege, extra credit question, KT1. If Tijan got a tweak to his power control, would he be more viable like Penny's power control build? Yeah. Yeah, he'd be better. If he would actually be able to push opponents to level 3 and then remove that power in order not to hit the level 3, I do think he would be better, yes. I think, however, the biggest problem Cosmic Ghost Rider has is the setup where he has to have full undisturbed access to his buffs, to his debuffs, and to be able to drop all the special attacks at his will, and have to drop full combo hits, full combos. So I think it would help, but not like solve most of his more important problems.
Are you done?
Hmm? No. I just game crashed.
Oh, because you went to the menu and I was like, I didn't think you were done. I thought you still had plenty of. I saw you still had plenty of 6 stars. Well, I don't know, plenty. I mean, you still had 6 stars left.
Yeah.
How many champs do you not have? Says G-Man.
I have
probably what, 40 of them?
Something like that, yeah. I mean, like
40,
how many champs I do not have in any rarity at all whatsoever? 1.
Oh, I'm sure he has all of them. Yeah.
It's like how many champs I don't have at all whatsoever.
Wait, do you have?
I don't have Wolverine Weapon X. That's it. That's the only champion I don't have in any rarities that I'll get at some point.
Yeah, that's the only one I could think of too. Hey, Vega MCOC's here.
Hey, what's up, Vega? Let me give you a handshake there.
And then Jay says, I have a better question. What CC are you picking instead of waiting until you started your first attempt at tomorrow's SOP? What's the comprehensive list of counters before you start? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's also... And ask me if I want to try out Medusa.
Have you thought about our Lord and Savior Medusa?
Yes, I have. I'm still thinking about how freaking hair clippers could flip her hair in that Inhumans TV show. I genuinely am. Every time her name's brought up, I just remember her being, like, basically, you know, her hair being cut with hair clippers. Like, bzzz. Like the galaxy's strongest, most versatile hair. Really?
That's, yeah, it just made no sense. Like, I was in the hospital when that happened, and I was on a lot of painkillers and drugs and stuff, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense to me, and I'm high as a kite right now.
I know. It's like, I would understand if, like, Wolverine gave her a haircut or something like that, you know?
Yeah, it just made no sense. It's like, how could you clip her hairs if they're supposed to be so strong and everything? I mean, that makes no sense at all. And I was like, and she still, what? Did she shave her arm hairs too?
Yeah, exactly.
Does she still have arm hairs? And let's not even talk about the hair down there.
Exactly. Did they wax her down there as well?
Even if they waxed her, that's got to be kind of crazy too, right?
Happy days, by the way. I'm not drinking at all. I haven't actually had any drink for like a really long time at this point.
I was gonna say, I don't think KT has had a drink since I've been helping him.
Yeah.
And that's been almost a year. Like, I'm gonna hit a year
like,
with
literally
him in
last
another month.
year I had one glass of alcohol over Christmas or New Year, don't even remember. But it was, I actually didn't even have the entire glass, just kind of like half a glass.
Yeah, you see, it's, well, you get to a point where it's more expensive too, and the less money you have, or when you're budgeting, you know, it's kind of like not worth it. Plus, you know, with your back and stuff, kind of like with my surgeries and stuff like that, we've got something else that kind of gives us a little bit of a relief. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like, why feel like crap, you know, and have to...
Basically, I'm just perfectly fine without it. I'm not saying I'm never gonna have a drink again in my life or anything like that. I'm just saying that I don't want it right now, and I don't have any reason to.
Yeah. It's one of those things of like, you go without it for so long that kind of it becomes, you don't really feel like you want it.
Yeah.
If you wanted it, you'd get it, you know.
Yeah.
White Mommy
like,
says I need
literally
painkillers and drugs.
Next to me in another room, and I have tons of, like, you know, whiskeys, rums, vodkas, and stuff like that at home. But I just don't need it, want it.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. What people that don't understand, it also has to do with age too. The older you get, the more likely you are to just like do it only when you really want, not just because you feel like it. Yeah. Just not because you feel like it, the need you have to or something, you know.
John still doesn't have his voice back from going out on Saturday. What did the poor boy do?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what happened? Had people
baby
messaging
John.
me saying,
did you put him in a box on Sunday as well?
I had people messaging me saying I was still one of the last links up in section 1. I'm like, dude, it started an hour ago and I'm streaming with KT, calm down. And then Messiah's like, well, you want me to hurry up and join? I'm like, yeah, because I don't want to waste my 6 energy. I want to get moving. At least move if I don't take the fight.
You send this clip back to them.
You should clone yourself.
Why's that?
So you can go fuck yourself.
Who knows?
Get what you deserve.
Oh, right, you can't hear it anyways. But they heard it, so it counts.
I know, yeah. I've seen that movie before, yeah. I've seen it. Why don't I have Wolverine Weapon X? Unlucky, or is he unavailable? He's unavailable, Popcorn.
You can only get Wolverine Weapon X if you do Act 6 or Act 7 Legend runs, basically.
Oh, and Happy Days, you also get to another point whenever you've reached the age of I'm too old, I don't give a shit anymore, where you...
I mean, it's not necessarily the age, obviously. Again. Like, some people grow out of it, some don't. And again, it's not a forced thing. And again, I'm not even saying that I'm not going to be drinking. I'm just saying I currently I turned 31 as well, and I currently find no real desire for it. At some point, like, I don't know if I'm gonna meet up with Messiah, or like, let's say I'm gonna do a UK meetup where like there's gonna be John, there's gonna be Emma, and there's gonna be Lawrence and a whole bunch of you guys. Of course, I'm gonna have some drinks. I
It's just one of those
kind of like, you know, strictly, oh, never again, not point. I just one day I figured out that I don't want to.
Yeah, there's no reason behind it, kind of thing. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, long story short, how's life, everybody? Sometimes I think we just are a bunch of rats running a maze, not knowing what's going on. It's the rat race, as they always say, everybody. I wish I was 31 again, says Cosmic Ghost Domino. If I knew what I knew now, what I knew then, yeah, it would be amazing. Trey Gaines says, when KT comes to America, I hop in my Jeep and take a road trip, no matter the drive. Ooh.
I will probably at some point. I mean, let's just wait whether you guys kind of like get your shit together. But nah, we'll see, obviously.
Hey, there's the majority of Americans who are stupid right now, and they don't want to be freaking vaccinated, so don't even get me started.
Oh, that's it. We'll see what happens anyways. We'll see if there's America by next year, so...
Don't say that. That's not the right thing to say either.
Okay, just kidding. Anyways. Yeah, we'll meet up one day. In the territory that is currently known as the United States of America.
Oh my god. I'm gonna kick KT in the butt.
What?
Well, I'm gonna kick your butt. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna kick you in the butt. I'm gonna what in the butt. How about that? Good lord, KT. Sometimes I think you're crazy.
Just funny.
You're a funny person, yes. All right, let me get back to seeing what's going on in chat. How does the showdown work, by the way? You'll find out when it actually launches, but basically it's going to be like a fight. You're going to go into it, and you're not going to be able to use any synergies. And if you're doing
basically, there's going to be a boss fight that you need to kill as fast as you possibly can without taking any damage. Top time every week, and people can try like 30 times or something like that in the hardest difficulty, and the fastest one qualifies. That's as simple as that.
Yeah, there's going to be a limit on how many times you can enter, which it sounds like it's going to be 30, I guess. And then there's also going to be a lesser difficulty where you can, like, you're not able to use any revives, or I don't think you could even use boosts or anything on the other one.
You're not allowed to use boosts.
No revives, nothing. You just got to do it in one go. Jeremiah says, I'll have one for you. It's good Americans don't want the vaccine since there'll be less of them. Let's not go there, guys. Come on. When I'm all set, I hope you get a chance to come to India so then notice things.
I do want to go to India at some point in my life. I also want to really go to China and Japan at some point. And I also do really want to go to one of those dream holidays before I die, like, I don't know, Bahama or Hawaii Island or something like that. You know, just those kind of like childhood bucket lists when you see people who are not poor having a good time.
G-Man has a question. Who gets the most out of being a horseman between Colossus, Sunspot, or Professor X?
Sunspot does not give shit about being horseman. Neither does Professor X really, so that would be Colossus. Colossus actually does get a significant benefit from having increased build accuracy, which is the only champion from them. So yeah, that would be Colossus.
Did I tell you I got another dupe on my Colossus, so he's Sig 40 now?
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm getting closer to the sweet spot where, you know, he'll be... Because I can't put 6 stones into him, it's just not viable right now. And, but yeah, if I can get to it, like, naturally, that's great. What about Ireland? Says Happy Days.
Well, I'm in UK, man. Like, Ireland is kind of like...
Right there. And then JS says, let's book a flight to Japan. I would love to go to Japan also. That'd be fun.
Yeah, well, first of all, anyhow, there's no way in hell I can afford it right now. So, no, I'm not booking shit. I don't think, like, quite literally, if I took all the money I have right now available to me, I don't think that would be enough for a flight to Japan and back. So, there we go.
G-Man, your Colossus is sick 150. Are you talking about a 5-star? I'm talking about a 6-star. My 5-star is like 200. SNES says, have we ever met in person? No, we haven't.
No.
Not yet, at least. Maybe one day.
Yes.
And then Vladimir wants to know, KT, what is the sweet spot for iHulk?
I don't actually know. But he doesn't really need to be awakened, so he's not really a champion that I would put signature stones in.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, he doesn't really need it, so why do that? Nick, do I have a mutant prestige champ for my 6 stones? I've already maxed out my 6-star Namor. However, if I awaken my Sunspot, he will affect my prestige, so I would put him into him and rank 3 him. But I'm just not going to make any moves with the mutant ones until I actually need to. You know. That makes sense. Opinion on black market store platinum pool thing. Namit, we kind of talked about it earlier. The 5-star, good deal. 6-star, don't do it. Will Penny make fishbowl tech cable but better?
I would not immediately assume they are better. Let her actually come to the game, test her out, and it's not even that what people don't understand. This whole synergy chabang thing only ever works if both champions are really good and they do not do the same thing, which is exactly the case with A-Bomb and Cable. They both become really, really great champions and both actually answer different kind of problems. And that is why they actually end up being used. The thing with Mysterio and Penny Parker is that we don't know how good Penny Parker and how good Mysterio is going to end up being. Assuming, let's say, theoretically, one is like really good, one is not that great, then it's not going to be that popular thing to do. And second of all, both of them have relatively similar kits, with the only real difference being the poison on the Mysterio, because Mysterio is also poison immune, just like Penny Parker. Then Mysterio has passive heal block, just like Penny Parker. Mysterio has a bit of power control, just like Penny Parker. So if you have one, why would you really need the other? Except for the poison thing. But we'll see anyways. Ultimately, again, speculating whether it's going to be better than something that we know is already great is relatively disrespectful to the champions that have actually proven themselves. So just wait till it comes to the game, test it out, and then we'll see.
Pretty true. I'm looking because I usually spent, but I missed Hercules and Cavs. Oh, VK. He said, I got a calculation arena points for 156 6-stars, like a roughish. We have no idea, man. I mean, maybe 120 million-ish. It depends on you. You know, it also depends on your masteries and synergies too.
And it depends what constitutes for like a proper grinding for you and things like that.
Yeah, there's no way, VK, to do that. There really isn't. But I would say if you did it as much as you possibly can and you grinded all your stuff, you could probably get 120 to 130, really pushing it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That roster is basically identical to mine.
Yeah.
More or less, right? So you get around I think 17 and a half per full round of all your grinded champions. That would mean that you do 7 rounds, which is what I do, how I normally grind with 7 rounds.
JJ $6.95. If
$6.95.
you haven't already, please smash the like button.
Okay, one second, where was I? Basically 120 with 7 rounds total, so 2.3 rounds a day basically. And 130 if you squeeze in 3 rounds of 5 stars a day plus 7 rounds of 6 stars. So if you grind insanely, you can put up 130 something. If you grind very actively, still wake up at like stupid o'clock in the morning and stuff like that, then you can put up about 120 something.
Yeah, pretty much.
So please hit that like button.
Yeah, Elijah1 says people are setting up too high expectations for the synergy. APOC actually gains significant benefit for Cable and vice versa. Synergy is one-sided for Mysterio. Yeah,
exactly.
It's the synergy with Penny Parker, Nick. Penny Parker and Mysterio. That's what they're talking about.
$68.
Called hard work. There you go.
There we go.
KT, I may have to leave in the next 10 minutes, FY.
I'm about to be finished, is all I think. I'm about to get to 10 million, which is kind of where I wanted to get.
Okay, I just wanted to, I didn't know, I wanted to make sure I let you know in case I had to leave early.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Let's be nice in the comments, everybody.
Hmm?
I'm just saying, let's be nice. Everybody's kind of, you know, people talking about hard work and everything. But VK said, thanks, by the way. You're the best MCOC YouTuber, in my opinion.
Oh, thank you very much. Really nice.
That was really nice of you to say that. He does try and help you out. It's a tough question, but KT doesn't shy away from math. We know that from this stream. Not that I think we ever thought he shied away from it. Someone say cookies? Yes, cookies. Cookies, good.
Oh, you want to fuck with me?
What's your favorite kind of cookie?
You know
KT?
bad, huh? You're a fucking choir boy compared to me.
I cannot explain.
Oh, is it like one that your mom makes or something, or family, or?
Not quite. It's like a Latvian cookie that's not even like Latvian. It's kind of like part from like a very specific region in Russia. You could only buy it in very, very few stores in Latvia, and they were like extremely fatty, and basically they were kind of like cookie with caramel plus condensated milk and chocolate coating, and it's a very specific cookie. So I can't even properly explain it, but the point is they are massive, and and they're huge, and you can only eat like 2 of them, and then you're already like full because they're so fatty, like as well. They're so heavy.
Gotcha.
They're insane.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I guess my guess is anytime you go and visit that area, you get some.
Pretty much. The thing is, even like as far as I know in Latvia, I have only ever found them in a handful of tiny kind of like off-license, what did you call 7-Elevens kind of thing? They're not
like
even in Latvia
stores.
mainstream stuff like that.
Gotcha. Crazy, man, how that happens sometimes, you know, like that you just get those kind of like home regional sweets.
That's what I'm saying. The cookie thing is pretty much impossible to
Makes sense.
It's like I think everybody in America would love them though.
I mean, they sound good just based on what you're describing. It sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's kind of like anyways, like I don't want to talk too much about it because my mouth is starting to water.
Sorry, no, I was I thought it'd be an easy question. I opened a can of worms. I am sorry about that.
Yeah, it's fine, no worries. Life's complicated.
That's how it works always. All right, greetings from Peru from Jose Jacques. What's up?
Thank you very much. Greetings from UK and greetings from
L Oblivion says, I like the KT bluntness, and he isn't a Raid Shadow Legends sellout. Hey, don't get him wrong. If Raid Shadow Legends paid him, he would probably do it.
No, I probably wouldn't.
Just because he's been offered doesn't mean he won't sell out. We'll sell out easily.
I have been offered actually several sponsorships that I have turned down for several of the games, for instance, that Ridge the Man is advertising and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I was just making a joke. I didn't know what your situation really is.
It's true. It's because there is something. Because here's the thing: if I like the company and they pay me, obviously I'll gladly advertise them. I will not, however, advertise them if either A, I don't like them, or don't at the very least tolerate them
Sure.
to a reasonable degree, and B, if they try to micromanage every single thing or word or that I have to say in the video. It's kind of like Raid Shadow Legends, like Notorious. There's like a 50 different things that you have to do in a video, that you have to showcase, like your account in that part of the map, that part of the map. You need to say that, and that, and that. It's literally like a script that you need to read. And if somebody wants to advertise with me, like I have talked like now and then, and I'm currently also talking with like a few companies. But one of the more important things is that I want to be able to say what I want to say, how I want to say. If they don't like it, then they can go away.
Right.
And thank you.
You just want to be. You want to be able to give. You want to be able to give your honest opinion without being.
It's not necessarily like obviously.
Put
Like,
it in a
obviously, I know that
box.
I'm advertising. Obviously, I know that I need to make them like appealing and presentable and stuff like that. But I want to do it my way. No.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
But
I think
you.
I think I'm thinking the same thing. But yeah, I got you.
John.
Oh my god!
So-
Did you know it's been 20 years? 20 years since a game called Max Payne came out.
Ooh, I remember something about Max Payne. I think I played it.
Max Payne was an awesome game series. I remember I played 1 and 2. I never played 3, but that was when it was taken over by Rockstar. But yeah, friggin' amazing series. It was like a very like a dark noir kind of game. It was awesome. And of course it had bullet time in a game whenever, like, I think it was before the Matrix or right when the Matrix was coming out too. I think it was before the Matrix actually, but I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't remember when the Matrix first... No, it had to have been after the Matrix, because the Matrix came out... I think the first one came out in 2000, or 1999, one of those two.
Yeah, do you remember Punisher game when it came out? I used to play that a bit.
Yes!
Where you could like torture
man,
people,
that
like
was...
put their head in piranha tanks and stuff like that.
Oh my god, you could do all kinds of crazy stuff in there. Back when Marvel didn't give a damn, they had like actually good games. I had it for the original Xbox, and I played it on that. And yeah, it was fun, man. I don't even know if they... I wonder if they released it on PC. If they ever released it on PC, maybe I can find it somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I think it was. I think I had it on the original Xbox, or it may have been PlayStation 2. It was one of those two, but I had it. It was fun. Yeah, I love that game. It came out in 2005 and was released by THQ. Apparently, I'm looking at it right now, and it was considered a shooter. That's so awesome. Okay. Are you still there, KT?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You just went really quiet. Yeah, Matrix was 99 and Max
No,
Payne
you
was
were
01.
talking.
There you go.
What
Thanks,
do you
Patrick.
expect me to do?
Well, I stopped and I was like, oh, just making sure. Oh, Happy Days is asking, how old are you without being disrespectful?
I'm 31.
Yeah, 31. Just wanted to make sure that you didn't think he's not disrespected. He doesn't feel disrespected by that. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
We don't care about inquiries like that. We ain't hiding our age.
Yeah. Okay, here you go. 10.5 million. I think that's about it.
10.5. That's your what do you call it? That's a milestone too, isn't it?
Yeah. So there we go. Like I'll probably do like a few more hits. So tomorrow morning I'll do another run, and yeah.
Dana Love said Manscaped sponsorship incoming. Yes. For sure.
Again, Manscaped would probably be fine.
Yeah, no, I can see. I mean, that's something.
You know, that's something that I legitimately could use and would use myself. You know.
Well, I was gonna say most of the time they give you free product too, so you could actually use it. So that's kind of nice. You don't have to pay for it. And I'm sure that saves you like, I don't know how much they charge. I haven't actually looked into it, but I'm sure it's anywhere from $50 to $100 easily.
Anyhow, look at that. All the units, all the good stuff. I need to claim this one within the next few days.
Hey, have you opened up the platinum pool crystals yet? Why don't you
Yeah, I did open them.
Oh, damn. I was gonna say, why don't you do it at the end of the stream if you hadn't already?
I just popped them. Alright, I think I do have a Fireside Crystal.
There you go. But before KT goes, I do want to remind everybody, he does have a Discord. It's in the description. We do have our own line chat. We also have members chat. So if you're a member of the channel, we do have different tiers. Obviously, the basic tier, you get access to the member line chat exclusive room. You get generic sounds, and a higher tier actually lets you pick your own sound, which you can use during the live streams.
Ooh,
and
awesome.
you've heard many people do, and even something like that.
Can we talk about this later?
Okay, let's see if I can get which champion is here
you
that
looking
I
for?
could possibly be new. The Vision, I think. Yeah, Vision.
Do you have the Vision? I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
the
Vision's
Vision.
probably one of them.
What's my
So
line
you
chat?
get-
It's in the video description. You can find Mando's line chat, my line chat, JJ's line chat, all that other stuff.
Yeah. And there's JJ. JJ is really great about adding. I always add people to the wrong
JJ's
group,
like
so
the
don't ask me.
the best moderator ever.
I'm like the worst moderator sometimes, so I'm not gonna lie. I fuck up a lot.
Ah, stupid Call of Duty.
Oh, it's called Obsidian.
Yeah.
I will say, you know, I finally got Namor. I did not have a 5-star Namor, and I finally got a 5-star Namor from this.
Fair play.
So I've gotten, actually, these crystals helped me out quite a bit with getting some 5-star champions I didn't have. So,
These crystals did nothing for me.
well, I am very sorry.
But I haven't opened that many. Anyways, that will do for today. So let's say goodbye to the lot of you. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we also get the champion buff update. So I will be posting damage comparison videos before and after. And then maybe a bit later than normal. But I will be doing new champion buff testing type of stream. And there's gonna be tons of cool shit happening. So do not miss any of that. Hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, join the Discord to get definite notification because YouTube sucks for it, or join the line room. And let's say huge thank you to the J family and John and Emma. Oh, raiding. We can go and say hello to somebody. Who are we raiding then? Somebody can drop a
Let me
link.
see who's let me see if we got
Mods can
anybody. Yeah, mods. Anybody? Because I was looking to see if anybody, the usual suspects are. What about, is Enzo online?
Yeah, sure. Can we raid Enzo? Yes, we can raid Enzo. Let's go say hello.
I was gonna say, yeah. He was the one I was thinking
drop
of
the
too.
link to Enzo's stream and just go in with hashtag KT raid or something like that.
Yeah, we got. If someone doesn't have it, I got the link right here.
Hashtag KT raid. Here we go. Let's get the hashtag
Here's
in
the
order.
link.
Enzo is on. Wonderful. And here we have the link.
There you go, everybody.
And the link. Whatever. Wonderful. That is done. So I'll see you tomorrow. And for now.
Get out! Get out of this house! I said no!
Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the
I'm in danger!